Hey, what's quacking, lads? It's King Duck 29 back again with the Wizard101 Live Solo Death Budget Walkthrough. This is part 2. And I am sorry for not being live yesterday. Just started my last year of college this week. And with work, school, and all that, kind of was lack a little bit of sleep. I set an alarm to wake up at 6 so I could stream, and I slept right through it. Apologize. As I get more adjusted to what's going on, because during the summer I would just work and stream. But I just got to get a little bit adjusted. But yeah, I'm all good. I understand there could have been some worry because I am in the hurricane zone, but I'm straight. I'm good. He's alive. I am alive. And I'm ready to conquer this. Hopefully the stream does not lag like it did last time. Last time we fought this boss in here. But I had to end the stream. Bastilla. I had to end the stream. I wanted to do all of Wizard City in part 1, but I had to end the stream because of some lag issues on the stream. I'm hoping that's all good today. We did run out of our 1-day mount, so I'm either gonna save my gold because I know at the beginning of Crocotopia you get another 1-day mount. We might try to get to that because I mean we've already done Cyclops Lane and Triton Avenue, so we're not that far away. I actually have a port to Greta, I think. But yeah, I'm excited. Close enough. But yeah, if you guys missed the first episode, which was 2 days ago, I think was it? What's today? Wednesday? So Monday, we made this character Valcor Night Dust. This is a budget walkthrough, so we can't use any money other than the $10 for membership. Told you not to underestimate Bastilla. She crashed the stream. Yo, she might be on scale with Roberto because she was able to get into my computer and start lagging my stream. She's stronger than the game. She actually was like messing with my technology. She's actually like insanely strong.
Did you capture Bastilla's whale? Great! What's that? She warned.
Yeah, Bastilla freaking almost destroyed my whole stream last time. It's crazy. Gotta talk to Gloria Crindle in Old Town. So we're actually going to do this. Gotta use the techniques to get around as fast as possible. Because I don't have the mount. I think it's just best to like walk on foot and save the gold for the pet.
Hello.
Easy with the side quest,
Finally,
Gloria.
I'll need good leather. The belts the Cyclopes wear will be perfect. You can get some in
I think I just
Cyclops
realized
Alley.
I did not
Go
join
forth, young wizard.
the Discord call today. Man, sorry. I literally just came back from my class today. I commute to school, so it's like about a 45-minute drive and stuff. So, yeah. Okay, let's. That's not the right call. There we go. Now, if anybody wants to come and join, they can. If not, understand. We're just gonna stream until I have to go to work. Fingers crossed my computer does not crap itself again. I don't know. We don't have to fight Bastilla, so I think we might be okay.
You're good if you don't have to fight Bastilla.
Oh yeah. I'll be fine. As it literally only started happening in that fight.
But
At least
the chat. I was talking to Neo earlier. He asked me to tell you because he's working right now. He doesn't work. He doesn't get off till like later. Yeah, is using the loyalty stuff like the words from that genie guy allowed, or no?
Ooh. That's a good question because technically you only get that from the $10 membership that is the only thing you're allowed to use in the budget walkthrough. What? All right, lads. I'll let y'all decide on this one. The rewards for the membership thing from the genie and shopping district. Am I allowed to use those tokens? Because technically the only thing you can buy in this walkthrough is the membership. So if you were doing a budget walkthrough, you can still access that. I'll let y'all decide if I can open up packs and stuff from that. I'll let y'all decide on that
How
one.
did it go?
I think it should be allowed, but like, I don't know. It's also kind of like, I don't know.
Easier.
Let's just get this done.
Yeah.
Go set up the
I
alchemy
even did
table
school, bro.
over there.
I've been doing shit. I actually overslept in my life. I've been doing a lot of work. Ugh, it's been.
You overslept?
Yeah, yeah, like you. I overslept.
Yeah, I straight up overslept. So yeah, let me run down what happened yesterday. So I have so I get off of work around like 4 in the morning, right?
Oof.
And so I streamed, went to work. I streamed Monday, which was the first episode of this. I didn't go to the alchemy table. Went to work, got off at 4. Then I went to the gym, worked out,
Ooh, that's
showered,
equipment.
cleaned up at the
There
gym,
we are.
and then
Now
I
bring
went
me
straight
the
to school.
potion And let me check your
I had my
work.
first class I went back to my car, took a 30-minute nap, had my next class, and then I only had 2 classes that day. So then I drive home, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna get a little bit of sleep. I'm gonna set an alarm for 6, and then a backup alarm for 6:30. That way I can wake up and stream. I slept right through them. So like I went to bed probably around like 3 o'clock. I was trying to get like 3 hours in. I straight up woke up at 8:30. If I woke up any later, I would have been late getting to work. I was like, let me just let the lads know I'm all right, and then I gotta leave for work.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I was. Yeah.
Wow. A+ work here.
Yeah, that's a lot of classes I take.
Oh yeah. Senior year is no joke.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a relief because you're like
Yeah.
almost done, but like, it is like.
I don't like government. I don't like it.
Oh, yeah, I remember government.
3 pages of notes just today in my notebook.
Yeah. I will say, I don't know if your school does this, but like my school back in the day, we did like these debates in government class. That's like towards the end of the year. That's when government sort of becomes entertaining because all you're doing is like working in a group and like you're not really taking as much notes. But
we take notes.
Oh, no.
We take notes.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you take a crap ton of notes in government at the beginning of the year. Like, a load of notes.
I don't know. Were you an AP?
No, I wasn't an AP.
Yeah, I don't know.
I can only imagine AP, bro. AP's probably worse.
It's just a lot of work. It's not honestly hard. It's just a lot of writing. Crap ton.
I can imagine. Jeez.
Yeah. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm doing some.
Oh, you're doing some work right now?
We have to use that like on a quiz we have on Friday.
Yeah. Yeah, I got a little bit of homework I got to do this weekend for my classes. Luckily, like one of my 5 classes is low-key kind of chill because I have to take photography, so it's like, it's not that bad.
Dude, that's why I'm taking Office 8. It's a borderline study hall period. That's why I'm taking it.
I like came to the conclusion that like, especially in like college and stuff, like you should always take a class that like you need to like graduate. Like I need a photography class to graduate with my media degree, but like it's low key. Make sure you take like something low key, like chill. That way you're not like stressed out with like all 5 or 6 of your classes that you're taking in college.
Well, I have 8 right now, but I'm actually because all the stuff have happened in my personal life. Because I was gonna get a license at 16. That was the plan, like everyone else. But I had unfortunate events really screwed everything up, and I'm getting my license. I'll get it before I move out. Yeah. But it's a bunch of stuff happened, unfortunate events.
Hey, don't even feel bad. I had some similar stuff. I got my license when I was like almost 18. Like I was like late 17. Like
yeah, I'm not gonna get it till I'm 18.
Yeah, like
But yeah, luckily one of my really good, because my sister used to babysit one of my neighbors' grandchildren. Luckily she's amazing, and she's gonna give me drives for like early release and late arrival. God bless her.
Yeah,
she's the goat. I love her.
Yeah, that's clutch.
It's awesome.
Yeah, I remember I had late arrival. It was so nice.
I know, getting that like extra like 2 to 3 hours of sleep. Oh my gosh,
it's actually game changing. It actually is.
Oh, I can't wait. I put my schedule form in yesterday. It should be done hopefully either tomorrow or Friday. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be amazing.
I'm telling you, that extra sleep is worth.
And I'm dropping a 2-period class, but the teacher I despise of.
Oh, that's a W. That's a W.
Bye.
That's a W.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't have early release because I ran cross country and track, and they didn't let athletes have that. Oh my gosh, the fizzles! I fizzled twice in this fight. I need to lock in. I'm at 270 health. Let's heal up.
I think Bastilla's still on your computer. Just messing with.
Yeah, Bastilla is still messing with me. And the thought that I have to fight Roberto later today too. Oh my gosh, the first death.
You died?
Oh,
I died.
You were defeated.
I'll put your stream in the background because we have this whole big ass textbook for government, and I have it. Well, I have the actual physical version, but the good thing about the online version is that the packet has questions from the book on this this packet so I can like search up the words and filter it.
Yeah.
So I'm doing. So I had the other thing open, and I'll just have your stream in the background though.
Yeah. Yeah, I just got the first death against Alicane.
Alicane Swift over.
Yeah, that was a sudden death. Yeah, Tornado. I did not expect to die. I don't. Man, okay.
Well, you have to delete Valcorn out.
Luckily, this is not a die delete walkthrough. I mean, hey, the other option was a die delete storm. So if that was the storm, I would have died there and had to delete.
Yeah.
Luckily. But yeah, anybody that's new to the stream, the question is, do I have access to the loyalty genie for the budget walkthrough? Because the only thing you can spend in this walkthrough is the $10 membership, and you get points from him from the $10 membership. I'm leaving that up to y'all if I have access to him. He gives out some packs and stuff that might be pretty useful. Yeah, other than that, I'll leave that up to y'all. Just want to let
I would do I'll do like a YouTube or Discord poll if I was you.
Oh, that's actually a really good idea. I could do that. I think a YouTube and Discord poll would be pretty nice. And whatever the majority rule says is pretty good. Yeah, that's a good idea. You think those natural attacks can be brutal? Oh yeah, especially early game when you have like little health. Yeah, but losing the Alicane Swift Arrow is not on. I thought the first death was going to be Roberto.
Robert, you're gonna be stuck on Roberto for hours. What are you talking about?
Yeah, exactly. If I can't beat Alicane Swift Arrow, I'm cooked.
Real.
You should get access to the loyalty genie because that comes with the membership you already have. Okay. All right. I'll put a poll up on the YouTube just to be like sure, but it seems like we're all in agreement that the loyalty store would be okay because technically the only thing you can spend on this budget walkthrough is the $10 membership. Otherwise, you can't really beat the game.
That's me. I could be Mr. Nice Guy. It'd say yes, or I could ruin your life. Who knows?
No, you can't do it. You have to delete the wizard if you access him.
Yeah, it was me and Neo. In the crown shop, they have a new duckling pet.
What? I'm just gonna look at it.
I'm not joking around. I saw it in the crown shop yesterday. I'm like, oh my gosh, Duck would love this.
The snuggly duckling. I might have to get this on the balance, just for the duck collection. Cannot purchase it on this character though. That's a W. W King's Isle. Rare W King's Isle.
Very rare.
Yeah. I cannot purchase that on this wizard though. But on the balance, fair game. I would think the loyalty store is okay. Okay, so yeah, I'll put up a poll, but it seems like everyone in chat thinks the loyalty store is okay. And I agree. I think so too, because technically the only thing you can use in the budget walk is the membership, and you get that from the membership. That would be pretty clutch because it would help us with like possible pack openings. Like right now, I think the motorist pack and the Aquila pack are in there. Being able to open a couple of packs to help us out would be pretty clutch.
Well, at least with like when you get to level 60, yeah, you can do waterworks, but at least they have like the bygone gear now, so you don't really have to worry too much about farming if you can't get it.
Oh yeah,
which will be nice.
That will be real nice. I didn't even think about that gear until like somebody, I think one of y'all might have said it the other day, and I was like, oh my gosh, I forgot they added that.
That didn't used to be a thing. It was either waterworks or zigzag.
Yeah, waterworks. Yeah, and I think the only like decent thing from zigzag is the robe, right?
Yeah. Well, I think the hat's also pretty good.
Oh, the hat's good.
Zigzag boots are absolute trash.
Yeah. I mean, the good thing about waterworks is if you get the hat early on, you can just do the little respawn thing.
Yeah. Just go into the other room and come back.
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna try to get rid of the Magma Man first. I think that was my mistake last time.
Doing this on ice would be very, very, very bad. The ice shields they put on.
Oh yeah.
Early game.
Is it minus 80s?
Early game, yeah.
Oh jeez, minus 8. See, I'm not used to like dealing with the minus 80s because I've been on a balance so long. It was just tower shields I had to worry about. I don't think this kills, but if I do, oh wait, frick, you have to hit the will cast first. Whoops. It's alright, I don't think we'll die this round, and we'll get some health back from the ghoul anyways.
Honestly, this one I'm gonna do.
Okay,
This
so
will
will
honestly
cast.
be really clutch. I'm just gonna copy and paste this text into ChatGPT and just tell it to sort out the answer. I'm gonna ask it, what does it say this, and it's just gonna give me it.
Never fails. ChatGPT be clutch like that. I'm gonna
I
trap.
know, right?
ChatGPT. It be
My good old
caring.
friend.
Yeah.
My good old friend. I
Give it
love
to,
this.
I need like a secondary like announcement at my graduation for the ChatGPT. Where's
I use
its
them
diploma?
for math stuff. I use DeepSeek. The Chinese, it actually does better at math because there's sometimes I would put like math equations into ChatGPT last year and we get them wrong by putting them in the DeepSeek and they get it right.
Dang. I didn't even know. See, I haven't taken math since like my sophomore year of college, so it's like I wasn't really using ChatGPT.
I didn't really get good till like last year.
Yeah, exactly. So by then I was out of math. But for all the classes that I have used it,
yeah, ChatGPT is really good for general information.
yeah. Alright, let's hit hard and heal up. I think my mistake last time was not focusing on the minion. Because Alakane's got to die in a couple of hits. I have to use a lot of hits on him.
See, they're just giving me, boom, answer right there. I would be searching through that text for like 10 minutes to find it.
Yeah, exactly. That and like before ChatGPT, whenever there was like an article or something, like what is it, Control F or something, dude, it's so clutch. 197.
Yeah, Control F comes up clutch too.
Yeah, still does.
Yep.
There's all those.
Some of the questions I use it, but some of the ones that are like more general that I really can't find it, it would take me a long time. I just put them in ChatGPT.
Oh yeah, nowadays ChatGPT #1, and then but back in the day, back when I was like in high school, it was Control F, bro. Alright, let's just will cast, and this guy's cooked. Alright, take 2 of Alakane was successful. But I died in Wizard City. No. Man, he low-key hits hard. That did like 300 damage.
That's why you do it last.
Yeah.
Lo, the dark resonance hath been driven from my brain. By
Daisy
the
with
hand of
the
this
final
gentle
kill.
Wizard, I am a use.
Alright, let's go talk to...
are useful for Wizard City and then never useful again.
Yeah. We're almost done with the 3 streets, lads. We probably could have finished this last time if Bastilla didn't destroy my stream.
Yeah. Honestly.
Bastilla was dangerous.
Not messing around.
Oh yeah, not at all.
Dude, she will end you.
Oh she was trying to take the whole stream down.
She did. She said
She
was
did, yeah.
successful.
Single-handedly, she's like, yeah, you ain't streaming anymore today. I'd never had that issue before. I'd have to look back and see if I had that same issue when I fought Bastilla on the balance.
Well, did you
To me, Mario.
Oh, you're at
Run
work,
along
buddy.
then, dear.
Let me guess, you're on your
And
break.
I am.
if you're so
No,
kind
but guess
as
what?
to
Someone
omit
threw away a
my name from your
1985
official
Super Nintendo
reporting to the
Tetris,
city
so I'm gonna go
guard.
trade it in.
I'd
Wait, they
appreciate
threw
Yeah.
it away?
Ta-ta.
Look.
Oh, it's what? Let's see.
Uh-oh.
He's showing his hand.
Greta
He's white.
Darkhill, secret cabal person. Yeah, that and Duncan. Duncan
Look at
Grimwater.
this one.
Yeah, let me see.
Hey, how long are you streaming for tonight, Duck?
I will probably end a little bit before 9 o'clock because that's when I gotta go to work.
Darn. Okay, I get out at 10, so that's unfortunate, but it's alright.
Yeah, I'll be. I should be live again tomorrow. Hopefully, I don't sleep through my alarm after class and stuff. Because I
That's
get
fair.
some sleep in between. Because
I'm off Friday and Saturday, so it's all good.
Friday, Saturday. Yeah, see, I'm off Saturday, Sundays.
Oh,
You
nice.
up on the
Then-
weekend for once? Usually
Weekend.
never, Neo. Always work on the weekends.
I know. It's very rare. But,
Yeah. There you go.
Hey, that thing I sent you on Discord, Duck. Are you able to use Mahad or whatever his name is in the shopping district?
I already asked him.
So
you took
everyone in the chat seems to be in agreement. Since the membership is the only thing that I can technically pay for, it should be allowed. I'm gonna put up a poll on YouTube just to be safe, but I'm pretty sure that it seems like everyone in the chat is in the same agreement that it is okay to use him.
That's what I thought. So, all right, I'll be back in a second.
Gotcha. Yeah, I didn't even think about that until y'all brought that up. I didn't.
Great.
I got you. I thought about it last night. I was like, wait a minute. He can use it because he's not technically, it's not cheating or anything. You're technically using it for,
it's
it's a part of the membership.
Yeah, it's a part of the rules.
Right.
Like in the rules, the only thing I can pay for this character is a membership, and you get those points from the membership. So technically, it's still the budget. Yeah, exactly.
I'm a genius. I don't know. I'm kidding. I'll be back.
All right. Let's leave a mark here because I think
They
we'll
got
be
a duck
fighting.
in that pool.
They got a duck in that pool. All right, we got Foul Gaze next, I think. Unless I gotta remember the newer Wizard City story. I think it's Foul Gaze. I don't remember if you go to the Death School or you fight Foul Gaze first. I really don't remember. Or actually, you might fight Lord Nightshade, then go to the Death School. I don't know.
Oh, sweet. This one I just used Control F and it gave me, because it was like very like, it gave like a weird like name of a certain person. So that one I was able just to go into the textbook.
If it's like super like something like that, you can just straight up put the name in or whatever. It'll bring you right to
Control
it.
F.
Yeah.
Yeah. But those I do, but if it's more general broad, I just use chat.
Yeah. My Storm is basically a budget character. Fun fact, I bought crowns like once for a mount and that was it. Yeah, like the whole point of this walkthrough is to show that like, yes, I did buy like a whole bunch of stuff for my balance. That pretty much just like speeds it up and makes it a little bit more easier, but like you can play this game on a budget of just $10 a month for sure.
I mean, you could beat this game for $10. You can speed through this game like in a week
so,
if you really want to.
I mean, people like Zaret, he did like a marathon at the beginning of the summer for Slade Summer Showdown. He beat the game in a week. So what Eagle's saying is like you could just pay the $10, grind through that whole month or even a week and beat the game, get a max level character, and then just end the membership and you have a max level character and for $10.
You did that, right, Neo? Wait, you telling me that?
Go ahead and get out of Colossal Trouble. There we go.
Probably talking to one of his coworkers or something.
Alright. Let's talk to Bartleby real quick. What level are we? 9. We're almost level 10. We almost got Banshee.
Oh, this Banshee will be huge.
Oh yeah, it's so much more damage. Like, problem with Alicane is he had like 400 health, but even with a trap and a blade, Ghoul is not doing that much. If I had Monstrous, it would be, but I gotta get that pet first.
Wizard.
Yeah.
I mean, I did that one. If I didn't want to pay, I just got one of my Storm, bought a crap ton of Monstrous, and just transferred them over.
No, technically I can access Monstrous right now.
Really?
Yeah, I'll show y'all. So the plan is to eventually use Monstrous, but the thing is I need enough gold to get it. But I want to get the pet first, so I'm not going to buy it. So what you do is you go to the housing tours. I'll do it right now to show y'all what the plan is. It's what I did on my balance, because since my balance was like the only one, I didn't have like access to anything. You go here, visit castle, top rated. You sort the castle to Arcanum Apartment.
Oh, okay.
You back out and then you talk to Fitzhume. Yeah. See how much they are. I'm actually curious to how much I should probably save up for before talking to him. But yeah, this is how you do it on a budget. You just you can get Gargantuan from him, but you can't like buy it because you have to be level 58, but you can buy this 250. So That's how I'll be accessing that a little bit later on in the walkthrough.
Yeah, but imagine being like a new like player to this game and just exploring the Castatours and just visiting the Arcanum Powder and going out the door and just ending up in this entirely new area.
The Arcanum. There's like a whole bunch of different schools. You're like, what is going on? Like, what happened to Ravenwood?
Exactly.
Well, I'm on a spaceship.
For real.
But yeah, that's the plan with Monstrous. But I'm not going to use my gold until I hatch.
Yeah.
At least once. I need to at least get the body of a Gloomy Eye to make my life a little bit easier. I don't know where I'm going. I might do some more soft hood farming a little bit later in the stream. Because we got this crazy... We jumped up to like 4,000 with that soft hood stuff. But I need like 90-something thousand just to get the chance of getting a pet. If I save up all that gold, hatch, and get the cat again, that would suck. I had a teleport here. Oh my gosh. A little bit later on in the walkthrough, gold won't be an issue. Alright, let's see if we can beat... This might be a little bit more difficult, because these guys are going to be death. So what I might do is add... which one hits harder? Is it Bloodbat that hits the next hardest? Yeah, I'll have to add that in. There we go. Alright, let's see if we don't lose the Falgaze. $550. Jeez. Alright, let's try to take this haunted minion out real quick.
You must refill your pet's happiness to use pet mode. Feed it pet snacks to do so. The better it likes the snack, the more happiness it gains.
I forgot you have to fill your pet up with happiness to use this attack.
So stupid. My pet is suicidal, probably. I haven't fed him in like years.
You're like, where's my food? Let's take this guy out. Your pet's starving. He's like, where's my food? I don't think I've fed my pet on the balance in forever.
Who cares? When do you use the pet ability late game?
Yeah, it's late game. You don't use it at all.
I think the only world uses is Caramel, because that's when they had like all those gimmicks, like the photo stuff, and introduced
Oh
their Caramel
yeah,
time. And
I remember you gotta walk around with your pet. I remember that. I think there's
a reason why they
once...
stopped.
Oh yeah, I think there's one quest in Lemuria in the Night Forest, if I remember correctly. They get through like a little pet door or whatever. But other than that, alright, does this 2 more turns on this? I think I blade heal, depending on if he hits me here. Okay, yeah, he's got 2 pips. I'm gonna heal, especially with this 70 overtime. Not having the heart steal is really difficult. That 5 resist is clutch in this early game.
That's what I was saying. I would do trivia just to get for the 250.
Oh yeah, to 250.
I think it's 250, 260, something like that.
Yeah.
I would just do it. That 5% universal is huge early game.
Oh yeah, that's what I rocked on my balance. It was so I don't. Yeah, it was super easy.
Yep, that, and if you just early on for your pips and your reens and the things, just go for as much power pip as possible.
Oh yeah, once I start going to the bazaar, which I don't think I need to really look for the bazaar until Croc. Or I'll probably start look. I'll probably level 10. I'll go to the bazaar. That's probably better because I forget you get a power pip chance at level 10.
Yeah. Yeah, and then once you get, I think it's level 20 something, you get a pip wand.
yeah,
huge.
yeah, I remember that pink pip wand. And then we're gonna do
Yeah.
as soon as we hit level 30, I'm gonna try to see if I can get some decent gear from the Bazaar and solo Mount Olympus for the Sky and Hosta. And then once I unlock the farming thing with everyone, I'll farm for the gear. 409. Let's just spam this guy.
If you want to, once you do it once, if you want like with the farming, I can always hop on.
Yeah, I mean, like as soon as I beat those dungeons one time solo, I just can farm with it. Yeah, it speeds it up. I just have to unlock it.
Lock it and do it.
Yeah, the first time will be hard, but other than that,
I remember finding it was this one guy. I think this one Wiz. I think he's been on Twitch. I watched him for like a little bit. He did he was doing the same thing like that, but it was like no bazaar, any type of farming you had to like do like by yourself, like Darkmoor. If you wanted to farm for Darkmoor, you do it by himself every single time. Like it was horrible.
Jeez. Yeah, that's no bazaar is crazy.
No bazaar.
Yeah, no bazaar is wild. Like that 1 week that the bazaar was shut down because it had that like gold glitch, my balance was needing the bazaar. I was like, bro, why is this like? It was gone for like a week, little over.
Yeah, I heard about that, but I wasn't playing the game at the time. I was like, damn.
Yeah, it was.
I was not playing.
Yeah, it's probably best that you weren't playing because it was pretty brutal that the bazaar was shut.
Yeah, I can imagine.
We are the farm. Yeah, honestly, once I unlock it, like everyone in the stream, like if they want to join, like anybody can.
He's correct. We are the farm.
I get some health from this ghoul. Health's getting kind of low.
This one.
It's 50 health. Take it. Yeah, I definitely need some gear. Get me some more health and stuff. I'll sacrifice a little bit of my gold to, what I'll do is I'll go to level 10, get some gear from the bazaar, and then I'll, soft hood farm to get my gold back up.
Yep. We don't feed our pets actual food. No, we shove hats down its throat. On like cloth or something.
Eat this soft hood now. I need you to. Still alive? Oh no, I don't have any happiness.
And then we feed it like healthy stuff. Yeah, we're just gonna feed it a whole statue.
Yeah. You see this stone column, this statue of Zeus? Yeah, here you go. Eat that now. Give me reagents. Like, how does that even how does it get reagents from like eating a hat?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. Alright, what level are we? Did we hit level 10 yet? Because I could go get gear. I didn't even look to see if I leveled up. Not quite. Okay. Let's head to the entrance. So we might have to fight Lord Nightshade at level 9. Which I think we can still beat him.
Oh yeah.
Definitely going to pack another heal though. Because we got pretty close with that one. Okay, let me grab some health real quick and then we'll take this teleporter. Get this wooden chest for sure.
I was going to answer your pet question real quick. So, in the lore, if you feed a pet something, because it's magic, it conjures up the reagents.
Oh, bet. So there's actually some lore to it. Okay. At least they like gave a reasoning on how this happens. And
Yeah, it's kind of like how we can fit 5 houses in our pocket.
Oh, okay.
You know?
Yeah, I've always wondered that too. It's like, yo, how am I fitting like all these houses, all these items in this small backpack?
Me and Luke,
God damn it, Matthew!
Yeah.
Me and Eagle, whatever. Okay, anyway, me and him were talking, and we kind of figured out, like, basically, we're like a 15-year-old wizard, right? And we fought in the concept of reality. Like, we fought the actual spiral itself. We fought in concepts of, like, rage and anger and nightmare stuff. So it's kind of like, we fought in gods. So it's kind of like, you know, having that kind of stuff in our inventory just seems like nothing, you know?
Yeah, that makes sense. We have fought gods, so yeah, it does make sense now that you put it that way, and the magic and stuff.
Yeah.
And we fought, yeah, like I said, we fought concepts of reality, so, you know.
Yeah, we fought the like in like nobody's
We-
felt like the concept of like
Emotions in
tantrums.
itself.
Yeah.
Yeah. We literally fought question marks in books and like.
Yeah, there's really no questioning anything in this game.
Jeepers,
Anything's
don't sneak up
possible.
on people like that. Don't you know this cave is haunted?
We fought a deity that was older than the like universe itself in Snellanopolis, so.
Yeah, that's true. Ooh, we got a ring. Oh, that's gonna be nice.
But yeah.
That makes sense. Maybe I'll level up before Lord Nightshade. I'd like to have some new gear by then. I guess I could do some of these random stray away quests to hit level 10. Might do that. I think it'd just be safer to have a little bit of an extra boost.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah,
When
we're
he
gonna.
doxes me like that. Well, you got payback, so there you go.
Exposed. Nah, it's okay. It's just
Oh,
me.
I've done that to him accidentally before, so I can't even talk. There's been times I've been talking like Matthew. I'm like, damn it.
Yeah, it's all good. I think I've said my name on stream before. I don't remember. Does anybody remember before I reveal my name? Does anybody remember if I said my name on stream before? Nightshade is gonna be tough. Yeah, that's why I think I'm gonna do some of these extra quests just to get a little bit boost of XP. That way I can try to hit level 10 and get a little bit of a gear boost here. What's gonna be easy?
It'd be funny if you have some like weird name.
I don't think I have. Nah, my name's not weird. It's a very simple name. I'll let y'all guess it. It starts with an N.
Nathan.
Why, hello!
Negative.
Negative's your name? Wow.
What?
My type.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's
Nathan.
it's not
Nate.
Nathan.
Something.
Nah. It does have an A in it, but it doesn't. It's not Nathan or Nate.
There's this one guy in my statistics class. His name is Tungsten.
Tungsten? Dude, what a
Tungsten.
name.
You're named after a metal.
What?
I think Silver
Like,
would be a
okay.
cool name.
It's like, yeah, he's named that. My name's Luke. He's like, yeah, my name's Tungsten. I'm like, the hell?
Yeah, my
What?
name.
And you won't,
I think it'd be
and you
tough
won't
to
find
have
a
like
better
an
selection of
interesting
snacks
name like
anywhere in
that.
Spiral. Guaranteed.
Yeah, my
At
name
least
is.
you're not Elon Musk kid. His name is like XQB_@ symbol
Yeah.
$92 $AB or some shit.
Like, imagine being the substitute teacher that has to say that name, bro. I mean, he's probably like homeschooled, but like still.
Most likely.
Yeah.
I mean, he has enough money.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Only 400 billion.
He's got enough. He could stop working now and be fine. Honestly, just retire, bro. Like that's what I'd do.
It's a lot of work to get 400 million.
Yeah. All right. Talk to Sir Nigel Higginbottom. Yeah.
That's a great name.
Nigel. Nigel's a cool name. Unfortunately, my name is not Nigel either.
Well,
Wizzy 500.
if you've an
Does this give XP? 25. I'll take it. For spamming X.
in the right.
In the
Nah, but lads, my name is my like actual name. It's not Valcor. It's actually Noah.
Noah. That is pretty basic.
Yeah, it's literally so basic. I don't remember if I've said it on stream or not before. I don't remember. I might have, like, or I mean, like somebody came into my room and said it. Maybe I don't remember. I was just going to guess, Noah. Hey, I mean, it did have the stuff that I said it had a hint. It started with an N and does have an A in it. And it's pretty common, so. You would have been correct. Well, you are correct. That is my name. Oh wait, what do I have to do? Let's just start Colossus Boulevard, do a bunch of dialogue, try to get this going on real quick.
But yeah, at least like you're saying about dialogue, at least you don't have to sit through it because oh my gosh, it would be well over 100 episodes if you had to.
Yeah, I mean, I sat through the dialogue and the balance walk, and it was like 84.
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely slowed. Like Wizard City was like 4 or 5 episodes, and like all combined.
Because they added like at least 3 episodes right there just worth the dialogue.
Exactly, and especially like think about worlds like Azteca that are like Chrysalis or Imperia that are really long.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go find some more people to talk to. We'll finish up Colossus Boulevard after we do Night Shade. Let's talk to Diego.
Yeah.
He's got some stuff for us.
Well, from this point on, it's going to be like 2 enemies in a fight.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. 2 enemies in each fight. So I definitely need that level 10 boost. So close. How much XP do I need? Wait, how much is this? 35. Find some dirt mounds.
I don't like how, like, in this new, the old quest line, it was like, oh yeah, go Nightshade, and then you're done. In this one, you do him, and then you like go fight some of those pumpkin tunes.
Yeah, you used to fight the pumpkin dudes in the main quest for Triton Avenue, but now you don't.
Yeah. Do I remember in the old one, Scarlet Screamers to get Lumina crystals? Oh my god, the fiend
oh my
horrible.
god, I forgot about that. That was actually bad.
That was terrible.
You'd fight like 3 of them and get like 1.
I had to get like 3, I think. So you had to do like 5, 6 fights or something.
Yeah, exactly. And like you don't have a lot of mana, and like your hits do like no damage.
So you would have to go get like mana at least like once.
Yeah. Okay, I think we're starting the quest for Roberto, which is even more scarier than Lord Nightshade.
That has to be the final. That has to be the final thing we do.
Yeah. Like we're gonna get that just to get the XP, but we're not gonna fight him until we're done with everything in Wizard City, because I just don't know if I can pull it off. Oh no, there's the wooden key to get to Roberto. Talk to Diego again. 100 XP should do the trick. Then we'll take a trip to the bazaar.
I think that's the little monkey guy's only purpose, to give you that wooden key.
The key, yeah. Let me lock this
key. The key to fight your demons.
Yeah, let me lock this so I don't sell it on accident. We're trying to get gold so we can actually fight Roberto. Okay, what is this? Okay, I was going to say, why is this still popping up? Okay, level me up. No, you get the 100 XP for fighting him? Oh my gosh. Alright, what do we need? We need not that much. Alright. What do we have? I guess technically I could get all these right now. Golem Court, Commons, Ravenwood, and I have access to Colossus Boulevard. Let's just get the Smiths, and that will level us up.
I'll finish half of this, and I'll do the other half during Office Day tomorrow. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah. I like to break up my assignments also. I don't like to just sit there and knock it all out. Unless it's like a small assignment, like a discussion post or something. It's like whatever.
Yeah, that's what we do so much of that in English. At least my DC English class. Oh my god, the discussion posts on Canvas. Oh
Yeah, the discussion posts are so like they're easy, but it's just like when you have to respond to a classmate or whatever, it's like, oh, I completely agree with what you're saying. It's like, bro, I don't care. Like,
yeah, exactly. Like, my school has personally, it's like the name, I'm not gonna say the name of the place, obviously, but we have a very specific paragraph and it has to be like 11 sentences. It's so dumb.
Yeah.
But you have to do it in a very specific format, and I know it by heart because it's my 4th year there. Obviously, I know I've been having to do it since freshman year. Obviously, I know what to do, but it's just time consuming. I had to always be like, what qualifies as literature? I had to respond to people like, yeah, I completely agree with your response on literature. It is great. No, I don't. I don't care.
Yeah, it's like, I don't care. I'm just trying to get the grade.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And now the other one I'm gonna have to do tomorrow is about poetry or something.
Yeah,
I don't care.
My college, like every single class you're in, you always have to do like weekly discussion posts. I'm like, bro, it's the same thing over and over again. You write something about the topic, and either sometimes the professor's like, only respond to 1 classmate, or like sometimes like respond to 2. It's like, okay.
Yeah, we had to respond to 3 on the one about literature.
Oh, jeez. Another.
Yeah.
You have to
basically wrote the same thing 3 times. Just reworded it.
Yeah, yeah, literally. I just glance over what they say and I find something. I'm like, yeah, I completely agree with that point right there. Or it's like, I would change this or something. Like, I don't care.
Yeah. I don't.
Yeah.
I really don't care.
I really do not care.
Just doing it for the grade, and that's all.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, let's walk all the way to the end of Unicorn Way just to get this thing. And then we need Old Town, Firecat Alley, and Colossus Boulevard. And Ravenwood.
Oh, yeah.
And the shopping district. The Smiths.
Oh, the Smiths.
Yeah, it gives 300 XP, so it will definitely level me up.
Oh, you're doing those Z-quests every single world.
Oh, yeah.
Good XP and the training point.
Yeah, exactly. Look at this double wooden chest right next to each other. Perfect for the budget walkthrough.
Like all the gold you can get?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think I have like that's so rare. Double wooden chests. I've seen them like on the same street, but literally
like right next to
steps within each other.
Like I can stand there and hit X twice and get both of them.
Yeah, I've seen that happen with like a silver chest, but 2 wooden chests. That's got to be.
Yeah,
and a 3rd one.
Yeah, I just saw that. I'm about to wrap around and get it. I'll take it. Give me these wooden chests. Dang, yo. They're like, yeah, this guy needs gold.
This guy's poor.
This guy's poor. He needs money. Alright, let's go get that Ravenwood one.
I once had a wooden chest spawn on top of a silver one. That's wild.
Oh yeah, what the heck? Wilson, what the heck? I once had a wooden chest spawn on top of the silver chest? Yeah, that's crazy. I thought I hit the jackpot. You got a silver chest on top of a wooden chest. Where am I going? To get
those like glitch items you'll find in like Pokemon or something like that.
Yeah. Like they were in the literal sense. Wait, so they were literally like inside of each other, like overlapping each other. Dang, I've never seen that before.
That's crazy. Me neither.
Right,
all my years of playing this game, I've never seen that.
Yeah, I've never seen that either. Alright, we need the shopping district, Old Town, and Firecat Alley. I'm surprised I didn't grab the Firecat Alley one when I was near the theater. Oh, and Colossus Boulevard.
Oh, it's like at the very end.
Yeah. Alright, let's get this Old Town one.
I would just go grab it for the level.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm doing this quest just to level up so I can go to the bazaar and get gear to fight Lord Nightshade. Otherwise, I don't think I can beat him because he's got the death resist. And
you probably could. It would just be you would have to just play
very
probably
smart.
Play pretty conservatively and get lucky.
Yeah. Let's go to Colossus.
I mean, I think it was like I forgot who was it like. There that did jab walk at level 1.
Oh, I remember watching what's his name, Gume or something.
Oh, it was Gume. I completely forgot which one it was. Oh,
yeah,
together, but
Yeah, he's got a whole character that's a level 1 death that just straight up. That was another one of the options for this series, a level 1 locked character. That one got 3rd place.
I think this is honestly definitely the easiest one to start out with, especially since you got death.
Oh yeah, especially because I got death, and plus if I did have a die equals delete, I would have died already and had to restart because I died against
Alicane.
Somewhere around here. I think it's right around the corner. Yep. Alright, now let's go to this loyalty shop and get the Firecat Alley and Old Town ones.
Any questions on this? 18. Okay, I only need to do 4 more. How are your classes going?
They're going pretty good right now. They don't seem too like I don't think I'm gonna get like super confused. I was like kind of worried about this one that I had today because like usually all the stuff pops up in Canvas like the week that this class starts. So I sent an email to the professor because like it wasn't popping up. Like yesterday I looked and it wasn't in my Canvas, but it popped up this morning. I was like, okay. I was like, did I get kicked from the class? I was like, what the heck? It was like super weird. Alright, this final Smith, and then we can drip out our character. By drip out, I mean get level 10 gear from the bazaar. Alright. And then we might, we have to do some soft hood stuff to get our gold back up. What are we at? Anyways, like almost 5,000? Yeah, almost 5,000 gold. Yes, we leveled up. Alright, let's get Banshee, because that will also help us. Okay,
Your training has paid off. I could teach you a new spell now. Come see me when you're ready.
Okay. Yeah, we might farm for some gold because in Colossus Boulevard and Crab Alley, we're gonna have to fight double, and I kind of want to have that AOE, make things a little bit easier. Okay.
How much gold do you need to hatch the Gloomy Eye? Because I know it differs between pets.
Oh, shoot. I wish I could look, but I actually don't have an adult pet on this character. Actually, I might still be able to look.
You probably just go on your balance and look.
Oh yeah, I could look on my balance. Well, last time I did look on my balance, it was like 80,000 to 90,000, depending on the stats.
Yeah. Better, yeah. Obviously, it's probably gonna be close to 90,000.
Yeah. Once I get 90,000, I'll be safe. So my guess is probably like, I don't know. If I could get to an Imperia tapestry, I know I could do it easily. Because you can get like 300 from a wooden chest, and then all the reagents you pick up on the ground, like, I just I couldn't find one. What was I doing again? Going to the bazaar.
Where do you even get that?
What? The
tapestry.
I don't know where to get it, but I know like in the housing tours you can sometimes find it. If I did, I would just leave a mark there. It's to like the aerial shore, and then you can just walk into the jungle, and then just walk around and find reagents and open silver chest and open wooden chest. I saw Zaret doing it in a bunch of his walkthroughs. All right, let's see what we can get here. Let's look for a hat. Let's level and school, health, all damage, health. This one's the most health so far. That one's health and resist. Ooh, health and damage. Okay, that might be the best one here. But let's see. What are these looking at? These other level 10s. Yeah, I don't think there's any. Okay, yeah, this is our best option here. Oh wait, no, it's not. This is our best option. No, where is it? This is. All right, let's drip ourselves out. What is this?
It is very hard to craft the tapestry.
Yeah, the tapestries are.
Oh no, there's one. Why do you need some boots that boots that craft a tapestry?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Perfect sense. You need some boots, and to get those boots, you have to like craft another set of boots to get those boots.
Bruh. Okay, this one gives damage. I think I'm gonna go for health and damage is the strat here for now, since none of this stuff is giving power pip, but the robe at least. Okay, yeah, this is our best robe.
Yeah,
dang, that's a lot of gold that I just coughed up for that robe. It's alright, it will help us out. Dang, there's no health and damage boots. 26 health. 22 health. Okay, so these are so far the best. Okay, this one gives me 3 damage though, so I might go with these. Yeah, let's go with these. Okay, don't really think wands matter right now because this one gives me accuracy, so I'll probably just keep this one. Let's see. Actually, I think I had Nathame. Let me equip everything and see what I need. Don't want that. I had a ring. Okay, we need a theme. See what we can get. That one's pretty high health. That one's the best. This one's the best. Anything with like power pip, I doubt at level 10. Ooh, 1% power pip. I don't know if that's worth. If it's like a little bit more, then maybe. Once there's like more power pip chance, I think I'll go for that. Alright, is there any like anything worth it here? But that one does a little bit more damage. I don't think I'm gonna worry about a. Was it? Why does my deluxe spellament pack never give me 30 at a time? I know it can, but it never does. Yeah, it's like super rare to get like 30 dropped at a time. Okay, let's go ahead and sell the stuff we have here, get some gold back. We lost a lot of gold with this upgrade, but it's alright. Guess who's back again? Hey, welcome back, Adam. We're about to fight Lord Nightshade. We just got a little bit of a gear boost from the bazaar. We hit level 10. So I went ahead and got some new gear from the bazaar. We're looking at 10 damage from our robe, hat, and boots. 5 accuracy from our wand. And up from 700 health to 900 health. And a lot more mana. Okay. Once we fight Nightshade, we'll probably do some soft hood farming to get our gold back up. We'll probably try to get like 10,000 gold from that today. Because I really do need to get a pet. Actually, we'll probably try to get as much gold as possible. We might even try to look for a tapestry to Imperia.
I wish you could, like, in the house sorting thing, I wish you could, like, sort them through, like, items. Like, if they have a tapestry or they have this, like, gauntlet or whatever.
That would be so nice.
Quality of life thing, but...
Wait.
Just wanna... won't do that.
Oh, yeah. They definitely wouldn't. But I wish they would. There's actually one more thing that could help us in this fight.
Pay to win.
Pay to get my... screw the challenge. We're whipping out the credit card. Nah, I'm kidding. Sabrina has the level 10 minus 80 death shield that I could use against him. Oh yeah, I forgot they came out with these weaknesses too. I can also get the minus 35 weakness. I don't think I'll use it, but the death shield might be pretty clutch here. Okay, what do we gotta clean out here? Let's see. Get rid of this. There we go. Okay. Now we're in business. Banshee? Yeah, I do have Banshee. Never mind. Nice. Don't forget about that. His necklace, right? Oh yeah, that's right. He drops. So this is the guy that drops the blade necklace.
He does.
Is that like I don't know if he does. That might be worth a. That might be a farm. Worth a farm. To have an extra blade this early on. I don't know if it has a decent drop rate.
You King of the Dead, Lord of the Night Side, Master of the things in the dark which float and scream. And now you have the honor of becoming one of my subjects.
Oh, you're good. Who knows, maybe we'll get lucky, get it first try.
He drops one that gives a weakness. I'll look at the other one. The Elven Pendant. I don't see, at least the wiki says he doesn't drop it. That might not be true, but it would be an amulet, right?
Yeah, that's what Adam said.
Yeah, he drops, on the wiki says he drops an Elven Pendant, which gives Fire Health, and then Nightshade's Choker, which gives it a weakness. Honestly, I think you're probably fine.
Yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll farm gold and try to get the pet.
Plus, you're gonna replace that amulet eventually, and that pet's gonna be with you for a while.
That's true. Yeah, I'll put in the hours to get the pet. So I think
maybe
getting
the necklace does exist though. Who knows?
Yeah, it's possible it does. Oh, I got my first power
pit.
Get it. Let's collect. Oh, that would be so awesome if I got it. Okay, does this kill the bench? The field guard? I guess we'll find out. Not quite. Yeah, you can get it. Just the pet. It will give you both blade and an AoE. Yeah. The gloomy eye is what I'm gonna go for. The AoE and the blade. It's gonna be clutch.
Sir.
So I probably would just skip the necklace if I were you. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do.
Mm-hmm. I would do
Yeah,
that.
I think that's the plan, Adam. We'll do that. That way I get more cards for my time. Unless I get lucky and get it from this first drop, then that'd be crazy. And this guy's spamming Fire Elf in overtimes. I've been getting power pips pretty frequently for only having like a 10% chance. I think this is my second or third this fight. Dang, that resist is crazy.
They're gonna break.
Get a little bit of health back from a drain.
You have the prism yet or no? Do not get that yet.
Not yet. I feel like I get it soon, but I don't have it yet.
Let's see what level.
I feel like I thought it was in Wizard City. Maybe it's the one you get for the Death School, but I could be wrong. From like getting Night Side like available to you.
Death Prism is awarded from the quest Sweet Revenge, which becomes available once your character reaches level 12.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. The level 12 quest. 2 levels.
I mean, if you do Colossus, you should get it before you leave.
Oh,
Wizard
yeah.
City.
Since we're doing Crab Alley, Colossus, and Roberto, we'll definitely get it.
Oh, yeah, you'll be close to like the 15.
Yeah, we'll be like
all
level
that.
15 and stuff like that. We'll be pretty close to Vampire at that point, level 16.
It's honestly pretty good to do, honestly, though, all those ones, because especially like after Marleybone, if you don't do any sides, you'll be like level like 26. If you do those, you'll be closer to 30.
Yeah, exactly. It'll keep me a little bit up to speed.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's why they made Celestia. They nerfed it because everyone did it straight through. They were like level 43 when they got to Celestia after being Dragonspire, and they got destroyed.
Yeah, they didn't even have their 7-pip AoE.
We always do Winter Tusk for
Yeah, that's
Celestia.
That's what I did. I usually wait to do Wisteria, Grizzleheim, and I finish up Dragonspire. I do Wisteria, then Grizzleheim, then Winter Tusk.
I always do Grizzleheim like kind of throughout. Kind of like I do like half of it, and then I do the other half. And I always do use like Wisteria as like a little bit of a palate cleanser.
Yeah.
Yellow break. Let's
Yeah.
have a little nice, easy world.
Oh yeah, Wisteria you can definitely do. Wisteria will probably be a one-stream kind of world.
I mean, honestly, if you speak through dialogue, Wisteria should like take an hour.
Oh yeah. Dang. Fizzled fire cat. He survived? Oh my gosh, he's got 7 health.
Oh.
And he ghouled. This guy doesn't want to die.
He does not.
Alright, let's see if I can do more than 87 damage. Good.
I would say that's the end of Wizard City, but you still have Roberto left, who's much harder. So.
Oh
I
yeah.
have not these things. I collected them as gifts. Gifts to the one who freed us.
Get this jar so I can sell it.
Safely in my domain, in the night side, where no mortal thing can see him.
And now I gotta do all this field guards. Then after the field guards, we'll get to Nightshade, and then we'll start grinding some gold for a little bit. Seems to be the plan.
I don't know if you did, but remember like that chest that was in there, like that spiked when you had to get in Dragon Spile?
The Obsidian Quest chest. That like
Yeah.
I was never that high of a level back in the day, but I heard how bad it was.
There was guess what one of them was, and
there was like multiple. Oh wait, well, I heard it was in the labyrinth.
Yep. And you had to go basically all the way through, or most of the way through at least.
Yeah, you had to go back to the labyrinth just to get
labyrinth.
one. Yeah, I've seen so many people talk about it, but like I never even got the Dragon Spire back then.
It was terrible.
Yeah, it's. Oh man.
Honestly, the best decision KI has ever made.
Oh yeah, I think a lot of people would like stop playing if they had to still do that. Like, oh man. Okay, let's get the quest to defeat some field guards.
Defeat
I have to
field
collect.
guards and get their pumpkin heads. Then I can do a thing and reveal Nightside.
Okay, forgot to take out these death shields, but that's quite alright. Go ahead and trap, and then Banshee. This guy should be cooked.
I don't like how this textbook is 739 pages. I'm not a fan at all.
Yeah, nah, I'm not a fan of you. I don't even have it. You just said it. Nah, no thank you.
739 pages.
They can take that textbook back.
I'm gonna be so glad when I return it at the end of the year. Take
The
it.
best feeling. Please, I never
don't
want to
want
see
it.
this again. Never want to see it again. Let me take those shields out of my deck so I can pull what I want a little bit better. I cannot wait till I can just pack Frenzy Blade. Such an easy deck. Although the gameplay is a little bit more diverse with just not knowing what you're gonna do every time. Alright, collected on both on the first.
That's an Amber Alert.
Oh.
Someone got kidnapped.
Yeah, that's no good.
Toledo, Texas. I have no clue where that is.
Alright, talk to Merle.
Great job, child. Now go. I'm gonna send you to a world where you're probably gonna get eaten by a crocodile.
Literally.
Bye.
Good luck in this next world.
It is done.
Alright, let's
So
see what
now,
spell I get
follow
for
your
going to
instincts.
Nightside.
Find the hidden path to Nightside.
A wizard? It has been so...
What spells do you have? Infection. And then the other ones I gotta be level 15, and this one I can get. 15, 170. Oh yeah, that's the death spell quest. I don't need any of these in my deck though. Okay, there we go. Let's talk to Dworgen. Oh, I forgot Malastairs here.
That was very dramatic. It's just...
Alright, let's see what spell I get. I'm trying to remember what you get for this as a Death Wizard. I don't even know. I already got Blade, I already got Trap. Is this when you get Curse, or is that in Croc? I don't even remember.
Some good news. What?
Sacrifice.
Oh my, this
Dang,
is
I did not
indeed
expect to get that this early. It's actually not bad. 700 health. Keep that in. Okay. Let's go ahead and not do this. Let's talk to... So, oh yeah, we're gonna farm gold. That's right. Gold farming method. We gotta get like 90,000 gold, and we also gotta get our pet up to adult, which isn't that far away actually. Alright, we had 4,000 at the beginning of the stream, now we're at 2,000. Let's get that gold back up, lads. Yeah, I'm gonna be clicking this for a minute. How many soft hoods do y'all think I'm gonna have?
Hundreds.
Yeah, probably. I wish you could just select buy more. But I don't really think they expected a whole bunch of people to buy a crap ton of soft hoods at once.
Best hat in the game. What are you talking about?
Dude, it literally creates so much money. Like, it's
infinite. Infinite money.
And this guy has infinite ones. He doesn't run out.
Honestly, he's like the richest guy in the entire game.
Literally.
People bought thousands upon thousands of soft hoods from him.
Alright, we're 48 bag space left.
Get filthy rich.
Yeah. Alright. We're at 16 gold. We had 2,000 when we went to this guy. Let's see how many pages of soft hoods we have. 12 pages of hats. Oh my gosh.
Just a few.
We have a few hats, and Daisy is about to devour all of them.
Or these. That little cat. The one soft hood is bigger than her entire body.
I know, right? Eat it! Eat it now!
The cat's gonna die.
Yeah, I'm surprised if it will survive enough to get a hatch off. We might get enough gold, but what cat costs? We might not even have a pet to hatch with at that point. all this soft hood feeding is gonna be payback when she's like, yeah, I'm just gonna make another cat instead of giving you the gloomy eye. I don't even really care about this.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't even care about the stats on the gloomy eye right away. Like necessarily, it doesn't really matter. Like I
You
will
just want
hatch.
that AOE.
Yeah, I will hatch with one with good stats, but like if I get like a bad stat, I don't really care. I'm just gonna train it up to adult for now so I can get the AOE. Alright, let's hope we make profit. Oh, back-to-back XP.
You get XP from feeding these soft foods too, or does that take
It's pet XP. You get gold regardless, and then you either get treasure cards. The real ones that are good are the reagents. That's what sells for the most. You can get a
those, like titanium.
Yeah,
really good.
You can get the ones that sell for like 500 something gold, 700 something gold. You're really making a profit then.
Again, how does that happen? You feed your pet a cloth or probably some sort of soft material on the soft hood and a little hat, and it poops out titanium or something, or pukes it up.
I did not mean to equip the soft hood. There we go. Yeah, I don't get it.
I don't know. It's magic. I'm out.
We're in a magical world. Can't question anything.
A very, very, very greedy one.
Yeah, exactly.
Or Muriel just wants your money.
Yeah, I want my I want the money from the pet. Give me the gold. The guy at the bazaar is like, this guy is freaking.
He's the wealthiest guy in the spiral.
Yeah, guy at the bazaar is a. Yeah, I would love to see where he lives in the spiral.
He has his entire own world.
Yeah, exactly. He owns the world, like, bro. Like,
he's laughing and on the way to the bank.
Yeah, that week that he wasn't at the bazaar, he was just chilling at home. He's like, I took the week off.
Honestly, my store was in shambles, but who cares?
Yeah, but they all came flying back when I showed back up. They need me. He knows we need him.
He knows he's gonna charge egregious prices.
Oh yeah. Okay,
he
we have
to buy.
We have 193 gold right now. Let's go to the bazaar and sell all these stuff we got, and hopefully we have like 5,000 gold.
My guess is 4,000.
Yeah, 4,000 would be good because that would be a 2,000 gold profit.
Yeah, what? How much does it take? Like
so we had
a couple minutes. So it's gonna take like what? Like probably 15, 20 minutes of doing this.
Yeah. So like.
Something like that.
I probably should have left the market the guy to speed it up a little bit, but that's okay.
Fine.
All right, yeah. We'll sell all these treasure cards. Dang, 15 fire, three tower shield, fire shields. Never mind. Okay, a blizzard.
Five storm shields, nice.
Yeah.
That titanium is gonna sell for a lot.
Oh yeah, I'm hoping I got a whole bunch of that.
No, yeah, you probably only got one, maybe two.
Yeah.
It's. I remember doing softwood farming because to get the mighty jewel on a pet, you need titanium to craft like the jewel, like the drop pull from the jewel you get it from.
Yeah.
You can craft it. You need titanium for it. And the best way to get titanium is stuffing your pet with soft hoods and hoping you get a titanium drop.
Literally. Okay. Oh, this one's good. 720, the fish fin.
Acorn's nice too. 180. A couple of those.
Yeah.
All these sell for a little bit.
We've already made profit, which is good.
29 flax is crazy.
We're already at the 4,000. So that's real good.
You're probably get to 5.
Hey, I'll take 5,000.
Oh, maybe even 6. Close to 6.
Yeah. Alright, let's see how much this titanium. We have 2 titanium. So the fish fins give you the most value, because only one of those gave me like 700. This one sells for a bit. Keep those to feed to the pet. Alright. So we made like...
basically 6,000.
Yeah.
So you were at 2,000. So you made 4,000.
Yeah, $4,000 profit. Not
about,
bad.
Like 5 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. So now
we're almost making 1,000 a minute.
Yeah, you
That's
go
pretty good.
back. Now you go back. I'm gonna leave a mark at him so we can get a little bit easier. Unless I did leave a mark at him. No, the haunted cave. Okay. So we made back the money we had before. So at the start of this room we had 4,000. Then we lost it for buying this stuff. But now we're back at 6,000.
Like that fish fin was really lucky though.
Yeah, you pretty much need a fish fin to make some serious money. So it's like the question is, do I do it again? Risk not making profit? Because the way the bazaar works,
You're gonna make profit. It's just how much. Are you gonna only make 1,000, or are you gonna make like 4,000 like you just did?
yeah, the only thing is if you spam it for so much, you'll lose profit because by putting stuff in the bazaar, it lessens the value in the bazaar. So you eventually start making less gold.
You're always gonna make a profit. It's just how much.
Yeah. All right. So we'll buy it out until we hit max bag, and then we'll sell it and do it again.
It'll probably be at least probably like 8,000.
Yeah, I hope so. If I can get 10,000, that'd be nice.
Yeah, you're gonna need another really good.
Yeah, I need honestly, if it could just give me a whole bunch of fish fins.
Fish fins.
Every
Just give me
single
an
time.
entire spiral's worth of fish fins.
Literally. Honestly, if there's a way to farm fish fins, in Wizard City, I doubt it. We had 12 pages of soft hats, hoods. So let's see how much we have this time. We have a little less than 100 room.
Yeah, there's real no way. I mean,
and we'll have more money in our inventory still this time because we're not going to be able to sell all of them here. Buy all of them here because we'll run out of bag space. Maybe. Nah, never mind. We're still 5,000.
you just get them Celestia and stuff. Those water areas.
Yeah. Okay, we're 50 soft hoods away from being at max bag.
Hello, Wizard. I noticed your back. Go into your back.
Not quite bursting. Still have 30 space gamma. I will fill it all the way up with soft hoods. Don't underestimate me.
You have a problem, Wizard.
Yeah, you have issues. Why are you buying so many soft hoods? Somebody in King's Isle's like, bro, what is this kid doing?
I'm sure they know about it.
Oh yeah, they probably know. Alright, we have max bag. And we still have 3,500 gold. So let's just add on to this. 17 pages of soft hoods is our cap. Quick selling won't get it done, so we have to feed pet. Yeah, we would not make a profit if we quick sold. Even though it would be way faster. Come on, give me some good stuff. Give me if I can get 2 or 3 fish fins, I'd be living it up. What were we at? We were at like 6,000 gold before. I think so.
Yeah, basically almost exactly 6,000.
Yeah. All right. So as long as I can make a decent profit like that again. Oh. Did y'all expect this is the type of gameplay you would see on this budget walkthrough? This is only early game. This peak gameplay here.
Almost as peak as the fight in the Wallaroo.
Oh yeah.
The ships.
The ships, yeah. I think this is more entertaining because at least I'm doing something. Like I'm not just doing the. Well, I guess I am doing the same thing over and over again.
You are doing the same thing. You're clicking the same 2 buttons hundreds of times.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Yeah, I switched it up. I hit the recycling bin. Oh man. Only 9 more pages left.
Only.
Okay, we're now at the spot to where we were last time with 7 pages. Actually, I think we had 12 I don't remember.
I think it was 12.
Yeah. We were at 17 this time. It was 12 last time.
More soft hoods. Yay.
6 more pages of them. At least my pet's gonna be closer and closer to being an adult.
Yeah, your pet's dead.
Yeah, I'm gonna pretty much carry my pet into the hatchery and be like, "Yo,
This thing is seconds away from death.
Yeah, it's like,
it
quick,
needs to breed.
quickly, everything would be for nothing."
It's basically a corpse.
Yeah, please, while you still can. I'm looking at the gloomy eye. Please.
How would that work? How?
Yeah, wait, what?
I don't know how that would work.
Wait, what? Yeah, what the heck? It's an eyeball with butterfly wings. How does that... I'm not going to get into too much detail, but what?
How do they...
What does it, blink at you?
Rapidly blink.
Yeah, like, bro. Like, what? Alright. We sold all the soft hoods. We're at 3,600 gold. Let's go to the bazaar and see how much profit we made. We need to make over 6,000. No, we need to be over 6,000 gold. Stuffing soft hoods into a pet just for it to become an adult. Nah, actually, the main method is to get gold. The main method is to get gold. Actually, the adult thing is just a plus. I could care less if it actually levels up because it's just faster to level up with snacks. But I need gold is really what I'm trying to do.
Take the little levels.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'll take the levels as I can. But mainly, I'm doing this for the gold. Mainly. All right, let's see. We need to at least be over 6,000 to make a profit.
I would also, before you level again, I would use your snacks on your pet because you're going to get a new set of energy. I would do that between levels.
Yeah, that's smart. Yeah.
Like every level, you just train it, like get snacks if you can and train it up.
Yeah.
So it gets the adult as quickly as possible.
Yeah. Oh, you were just meaning imaginary. I got you. Of stuffing the pet with soft hoods. I can just imagine, imagine you're walking in Wizard City and you see a guy standing next to the guy that sells the soft hoods with his pet in his arm and shoving the soft hood down the pet's mouth. Like, what kind of animal abuse is that? Like, I mean, Like, is there like animal abuse in Wizard 101? That's horrible.
And the vendor just standing there. He has no problem with it.
Yeah, he's just making profit. I mean, he's like, this guy's just, I mean, I'm selling softwood for 24 gold, but this guy's giving me thousands of gold just for whatever the heck he wants to do. He's probably rich. He don't care. He's probably he's probably got an island to himself at this point, just based off of my Death Wizard's gold.
Yeah, you probably gave him like thousands of gold.
Yeah. All right.
The
So
softwoods.
we're almost at 5,000. So we need a couple thousand from this these reagents here to make profit. The ancient scroll gives like 300. It's not bad. Blood moss gives 270. 135. 129. Ooh, we did get a fish fin, but the value has dropped. That's what I'm worried about. Because they're in the shop, so the value of the fish fin did drop. So we can't do this that much longer.
Hopefully you get there.
Yeah, I'll probably have to switch it up and start looking for a tapestry soon. Because I know that's what Zeret had to do because the fish fin devalued itself because he put so much in there.
It's like 700 or close to 1,000 to like 100 or something like that.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, you already made a profit.
Yeah, we did make profit again.
But it's something you can only do once in a little bit.
Yeah. Okay, we at least made 2,000 profit. We're gonna make 3,000. Okay. We don't have like any pet snacks, but we made profit. We are 1,000 gold away from 10,000. And then we only need 8 more thousand. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. No, we need 10,000 more times. Wait,
80,000 more.
Yes, that's the better
Almost
way.
there.
Yeah, this is what kind of brain level you have when you spend your whole day stuffing your pet with soft hoods.
10,000.
Yeah, 10,000. That is the type of degeneracy that you need to shove soft hoods down your pet's throat.
Now that's what's gonna get you a degree.
Yeah, like the crazy thing is that I actually am a college student, but I spend my free time shoving soft hoods down my pet's throat. What?
Some people are like, yeah, I spend time with friends. Other people, I spend time with my girlfriend. No, I spend time shoving virtual hats on my virtual pets on float on a virtual wizard game.
Yeah, just got done with the final fight in Caramel. Wait, Tornado Sam, did you solo Paradox?
Oh, I doubt it. If he did, he's a man.
Did you solo him? Because that's like my least favorite boss in the game.
It's up there. It's terrible.
Yeah, it's bad. Where am I going? I wanted to go to the housing tours. I'm gonna look for a tapestry.
And the worst thing, I was doing it with Neo or Death and Myth, and I remember killing it. But like the last round, you had to kill all the other guys before you killed the boss. The last guy had like 200 health left, but he died and he got all his health back. Oh my god! Like no.
Yeah, that boss sucks. And then they spam those blue cards into your deck. It's like stop, like.
And they can weakness you too, I'm pretty sure, and they have a lot of resist, and it's just not fun.
Yeah, it's not fun at all. What?
And you're gonna have to solo it.
I feel like collection. Oh yeah, I gotta solo it. I feel like collections would be like collection of tapestries. Like, come on now. All right, let's see what these signs say. My other house is 4 stars. Daily rewards. Be kind. All right. Please, there's got to be tapestries somewhere. Oh, that's sick. All these krakens. A lot of chrysalis. I have a feeling this guy might
didn't solo it. Fair enough.
Heck no, that would have been possible. They hit too hard for me to survive. Yeah, I don't even know how I'm gonna solo it, to be honest with you. I gotta figure it out, but I don't know what I'm going to do. I'll probably have to like go immune.
How many bucks does he have?
Look at all the dinosaurs. Yeah, this is definitely
has a-
collection. He has a collection of dinosaurs and stuff. I don't think this.
He has a fiction for krakens for some reason.
Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be a tapestry here. Let's go find this house. Oh, this is a new bundle house, or not new, but like somewhat new.
Yeah, this is the. I think this came out. I have this house in my life.
Yeah, I think it came out like a couple months ago, like a month or a half ago. Or
Oh
something.
no! Oh no! This house. Oh, this house. I thought you meant the underwater one. Yeah, your stream delay.
Oh yeah, stream delay
I'm like,
bad. Otherwise, I would be
This house-
on. I would be streaming on Discord, but I had lag last time, so I'm not gonna do that. It was either that or Bastilla. All right, let me.
But still, is just waiting and yeah, like your motherboard is sweet.
Yeah. The only school I know of soloing it is Death, which makes sense because it can spam Crow. Yeah, honestly, that might just have to be my strategy. Like, just go spam, go all out attack maybe, or go immune and then, like have like an immune resist set, and then just like, which is gonna be hard on a budget. And then yeah, I don't think I'm finding any tapestries. Jack Thundersword's Museum. Do you happen to have a museum of tapestries, my friend? Please have a museum of tapestries. No, it's a Krakatoa.
It has to be indoors.
Yeah. Come on, people. Why not have
really
a
cares
tapestry?
about tapestries.
I know. Oh, please. I need to get to Imperia.
Why do you want to go there? I know you want to. Why you want to go there, but I wouldn't force myself to go to that terrible place.
I love Imperia.
Ugh.
It's my
All
favorite.
right, leaving the Discord server. Bye bye.
I'm out of here.
Trash opinion.
Yeah, everyone
Part
that I
two's not
tell that
bad.
does.
Part one.
Yeah, everyone that I tell that, they're just like, why?
Part 2 is not that. Boy, I actually like Topper, like especially the dream area is really cool. But part 1 makes me wanna not play this game.
Valid. Alright, let me. It's obviously not collections. I've not found a single tapestry yet, so let me just.
I think so though.
Maybe it's magical. I don't know. What is it? Decorated, top rated, crazy mazes, seasonal, top dorms, top gauntlets, top collections. Maybe magical. Let's try magical. No, it's definitely just gonna be this kind of magical. I don't go inside and check. Where's the entrance? Is this it? Please. A bizarre tapestry. Dang it. Just promise though. At least there is a tapestry. Come on. Somebody have the Imperia tapestry, please. I might just Google how to find tapestries. What is Ivan doing here? Alright, anyways. Okay, let's go in here and see what's up. Dang it. Alright. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the restroom and then we'll figure this out. Okay, lads. We're gonna look up and see if there's like a filter that kind of has it. Let's see.
I don't want to worry about it too much. Try for a little bit, but if not, I wouldn't.
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
Might just continue questing if I can't find one on the next house. I'll eventually get enough gold. Teleport tapestries for castle tours can be found by visiting Adora Tangletree in Wizard City. She sells tapestry. That's not what I was looking for. Alright, let's check one more time. So we've done maybe top dorms. I feel like people would put them in dorms, right?
Yeah, I could say so. That could be it.
Oh, this is not what I was expecting by a dorm. What is that, Squidward's house? Oh, it's Patrick, SpongeBob, and Squidward. Bruh, with the Krusty Krab, sandy cheeks.
Neo would like that.
Yeah.
As you can probably tell for his YouTube profile, but he loves SpongeBob.
Yeah, yo, SpongeBob is goated. He's got the sandy dome with the tree.
This is pretty cool. The Patrick's Rock.
Is this the chum bucket? No, bruh.
This is great.
This is actually sick. Alright, I'm not gonna lie. W House.
Honestly, one of the best houses.
Yo, this is sick. Alright, yeah, Dub House. But not what we're looking for.
I can understand. How do you get Squidward's house?
Wait, did I just get back-to-back SpongeBob houses?
You got another one?
I got back-to-back SpongeBob houses.
Oh, I have to wait. The stream delay the stream has to catch up, but
Oh my gosh! Wait till you guys see this.
oh my god!
Back
There's
to back,
no
I
shot.
swear to you. What's the shot for a trifecta? Okay,
That's
okay.
crazy.
I was about to say. Oh.
That's wild. How do you get back-to-back Squidward or SpongeBob themed dorms?
For real. I will say these book spiral staircases are pretty sick. Not gonna lie.
Chances of that have to be so low.
Oh yeah, exactly. Like, what are the odds? Is that a duck in a pool? Is that a duck with knight armor on? Yo! Oh my gosh. The ice on the floor made me slip out of the place. Alright,
Yeah.
so much for that. We're just gonna quest. We don't need to farm gold anymore. We got like 9,000.
I
Alright.
think you're fine.
Yeah, I'm fine. Let's just go...
The SpongeBob houses and the duck were nice, though.
Yeah, that was a nice experience, but let's just go ahead and do Colossus Boulevard. And then Triton Underwater if we have time. But we can definitely finish Colossus Boulevard today. I feel like. I don't remember how long it is.
It's not too long.
Okay, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see if we have time. I think we do.
Yeah, I think you should have enough time.
Alright, we gotta fight these guys. And some guys here. Okay. They don't have much health, so let's discard some stuff and save up pips. If I find another ghoul next turn, we can kill. For the fight. A boost on these guys. Oh wait, never mind, I won't have enough pips. See if this kills. Oh, I fizzled the fire cat anyways. Whatever.
Fizzle, delete.
Yeah, exactly. Dang, it would have killed too. On Forge.
First time in the storm, and we do it. Oh, okay, we lost the light. Lost the.
Imagine losing to the.
Can't do anymore because they changed it, but still.
Yeah. Can't fizzle at all. That's crazy to me. Honestly, Unicorn Way is so quick now.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it was always quick, but now
Oh,
like
yeah.
there is a on like speedruns.com there's a like a Unicorn Way percent, and now that's trivialized. Oh, it's just down to optimization now because it basically was just a whole luck gauntlet before. But
Yeah,
now,
with fizzles and stuff. But now it's just, I guess, teleporters and stuff like that.
Right.
Yeah.
Just how quickly can you spam
X or spacebar?
X and spacebar, your two best friends.
Yeah. Okay, I actually need a buff. The minute I get that AoE, this walkthrough is gonna change. It's gonna
it's gonna be good. It's gonna carry. Should get in like Croc, right? Maybe.
Yeah, probably Croc, because I'm already at like, if I do at least some soft horn forming like a couple of times a stream, like I already did it twice today. If I do it twice tomorrow, we're at like 9,000 now. We might be at 10,000 after questing.
You can always do that off stream.
Oh yeah. Like, if I do have time, doing that off stream won't even be a big deal. I got a buff. Yeah, I think, like, Croc, we should have enough gold. Croc, if not Marleybone.
Yeah, Marleybone's really, because you're going to get that normal pip?
Oh, yeah.
That's a normal pip.
Normal pip. So it would be 2 pips, then I buff the first round, get 3 pips, and I'd have to buff again to get the 4th pip to use it.
Or if you get a powered pip.
Oh, yeah, that's true. If I get...
That could be a blade into the frog.
Like, at level 15 and level 20, that's when you really can start getting some power pip gear.
Yeah. So it could be, if you get lucky, a 2-round fight.
Yeah.
For most mobs, and the bosses are going to be like a 3... maybe 4-round fight. Probably 4.
Yeah.
Blade, trap. You don't have faint. You get faint at what, like 26?
Yeah, 26. So late Marleybone, early Mushu.
Late Marleybone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mushu should just be a cakewalk.
Oh yeah, blade faint hit.
Basically.
Or
both
blade,
bosses.
blade faint blade hit, because I'll lose a pip from fainting.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be that hard. The only bad thing is you
most fights
can't.
should it be more than 4 rounds?
Yeah, you can't monstrous the pep AoE, which is the only thing that will really slow me down. But or probably what I'll do is have like a backup ghoul or something that I monstrous if I need to.
Yeah. Also wand hit, especially early on.
Oh yeah.
It's always good.
Oh yeah. Wait, why am I walking to Mindy?
But you should probably, you should definitely get the life one.
Oh yeah, the complete
Life wand hit.
Yeah, just in case. Yeah.
A magic potion?
Stinkweed. I think it's this way. Getting close to another level. Level 11. If I had pet snacks, I would go train. But I don't. It's alright. By the time we'll get enough XP from just questing. Because you get like 4 XP per quest or something. Or like 1 or 2 for your pet. So.
Oh yeah, I remember. I remember I got my pet all the way up because I think of like Arc 1. I didn't even train at all on one of my wizards.
Yeah, like I'll eventually get it up. So no reason to even worry about that. Especially with the off-screen soft hood things, I'll eventually get it up. It's already like almost
a third of the way through teen.
Yeah, exactly. All I need to do is get it to adult. Alright, please have another stinkweed over here, and then I will port back to Mindy. Behind the house, maybe? Yes.
No, maybe so.
Alright. Yeah, the first boss I died to on my balance was actually in Colossus Boulevard. It was the prince that's a balance wizard.
Here's the.
Oh yeah, I can imagine.
While I'm making more, go beat some gobblers in combat and make them drink the stinkweed potion.
Gobbler Scouter. Get over here.
Especially early game balance definitely is difficult.
Yeah, until you get what is it called?
Elemental Blast or whatever it's called.
So for me, I struggled, so I just went ahead since I pulled out the credit card spell and got Spiritual Tribunal.
Yeah, of course.
That's what I did. But if it was a budget walkthrough, I could not have done that.
Yeah, but once you get Elemental, yeah, for the first couple worlds, Storm I would say is easier, but once you get that, balance is easier.
Yeah.
I don't know why you cord board. Like,
yeah,
that's
like,
insane.
I could see like until level 26 if you don't spend money. Yeah, sure, balance enemies are bad, but once you get Spiritual Blast, it's not that bad. Like at least for me, it wasn't. Like I didn't struggle that much.
It wasn't.
Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah. It's not that bad.
Especially if you have like Hardened Steel.
Oh yeah, I had the Heart Steel. I had like I was set up. I was spamming
like,
Spiritual Tribunal
like
in
on
Arc 1.
On my balance, I had a pet prepared for it on my Storm or whatever. So when I started the wizard, I just transferred the pet over and boom, triple double.
Yeah. See, I didn't have a triple double. I didn't have a triple double until Azteca, but it was still like I was pretty good.
So yeah, at the very start of the game, I had 20 resist. Oh, universal.
Oh yeah, that was I think I had like I had the 5 from the thing.
The Storm, if you have 20, like obviously you're still gonna be more squishy, but still.
Yeah.
Hey,
what's up?
I heard you guys talk about Corin Boar again.
Yeah,
about like how they said Storm is harder or easier.
Yeah, I think what we were saying is true. Like, Storm is definitely harder because like balance. Once you get a whole, like I understand what they were saying. Like they're like, oh yeah, it doesn't have a trap. I mean, it doesn't have a prism. But like I said, I easily countered that with just using Spiritual Tribunal or Elemental
Blast.
All done?
Or Chimera later on. It's like
yeah.
I'll try to brew a stronger
Chimera's pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie.
with the Goblet King to stop eating and leave the city.
Once I figured out that those spells would really help me out there, it wasn't that bad, to be honest with you. You just like Sandstorm to get rid of the minion, and it does some extra damage on the boss, and then you Spiritual Blast.
They also claim, by the way, that Fire is also harder to solo than Storm, which is another crazy thing to wrap my head around.
I've seen their argument. It's because they're like, because you can't feint properly because like dots. But I'm like, Fire Dragon does the most damage out of all the 7-pip AoEs. Yes, it takes time to do it, but it's like
yeah,
You'll
have
to get past me if you
I
want
mean,
to see the
at least it's not like Rain of Fire, because like Rain of Fire, it's like you get no initial damage and then you have to wait.
Yeah.
But at least like half of it is contained in the first hit.
Yeah.
So, you know, it makes sense. At least that it works as a rank 7.
I suppose, where do you get like that detonate spell? Just use that then.
Oh yeah, so if you have Troll Spellements, Troll also works as a detonate.
Yeah.
This is the boss that I died to on my balance, Prince
Oh yeah,
Cobblestone.
so you're already here.
Yeah,
that was
exactly.
that was quicker than. Yeah, it's literally only been like 10 minutes and you start doing it.
Yeah, exactly.
I think there's a little after, but still.
Yeah, you have to battle like the princes, like the 2 princes in the tower.
Wait, isn't Prince Cobblestone? Isn't he the boss that you always have to fight every time you go in to see the king? Like even after you've completed like the quest to defeat him.
Yeah.
Every time you go into that castle, you always have to beat the guy because the door isn't open until you beat him.
Yeah, so you have
try
to beat.
leaving a mark?
You technically
gonna
have to. It resets. You have to technically beat him twice. Unfortunately.
Unless you do the mark. I guess the mark might work. I just didn't think of that at the time.
I'll try to mark. I don't know if it works or not, but I'll try it. I also like how they reference the king of Gobbler of Colossus Boulevard in Gobblerton and Caramel. How he rolled away and never came back. And they're like, we don't know where he went. And then I'm just like, we had to talk to him like in Wizard City.
King Gobsmack.
What is King Gobsmack even like? What's the deal with what he's doing in that fight? Like every time you kill one of the minions and then it takes away a quarter of your health, he like does this disgusting like burp thing. Like what even is that?
I think it's just a gobbler thing, because like there's that one spell where the gobbler like farts on you, like.
Ew.
Oh yeah, I hated that so much. Anytime you fight gobblers in Caramel, I remember like one of the early fights in that world. It's like the hangriest gobbler or whatever, and he has 2 minions, and like they just kept spamming that natural attack with the fart on me. All the time, and for whatever reason it kept doing so much damage. It was like 600 damage for 4 pips. I was like, what are you doing here? This is insane. How can you get this much damage off of just farting on me all the time?
Yeah, I think
so nasty.
I think the craziest lore is that they're the same species as like Khan from Imperia, but they when they went to Gobblerton, the like stuff they were eating like transformed them into gobblers. That was like the coolest lore I'd heard.
Dumb.
Yeah, it made them dumb and like lazy-ish.
Khan's actually competent.
The Khan boss fight, that completely took me by surprise.
Oh yeah, he does not mess around.
Yeah,
that was the first. I think that was my first death ever in Imperia. I go into that fight and I'm like, okay, well he summoned a minion, okay, and I expected the minion because when he was solo, I was like, yeah, he's gonna summon a minion at some point in here. But then at the end of round 5, he puts on the blade, and he does the Wraith, and he just straight up one-shots me. And that's with me having 51% resist at that time, plus a brace. He was piercing through my brace, and I still had 10% from that brace, and then 51% normal resist, and he still one-shotted me with that stupid Wraith cheat.
Yeah, that fight was no joke going into it. I was a little like surprised.
That is one of the weirdest cheats on a boss. Suddenly just like do and it's an AoE Wraith too. Like if you had other people in there, it would be the same thing to everybody, and with the 500% blade. Like that's just insane.
Yeah,
and you don't see it coming.
Yeah, there's later Imperia on. There's like occasional bosses that just have some like crazy cheats that like I'm just like, all
King
right.
Gobsmack,
Yeah.
Khan. It's not too crazy, but the Dent guy has some.
Oh yeah.
That one's just weird.
He helps you or whatever.
The Gobbler King wants
In the first fight, you fight him in the disgusting squid area. He does not help you, but in the Nibis or the Citadel area, he seems to always help you.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he does always help you. I thought I was just getting lucky at first, and then I looked at the wiki and it says he only says good heads. And he only will help you in that fight. It makes no sense to me because like that actually could have been a semi kind of tough fight just because he can pack a punch in that second time, but he just heals you all the time. Like he gives you free unicorns and rebirth, and it's like it's not even challenging at that point because he just keeps helping you at the end of every round.
Yeah, it mainly just throws you off if you didn't know it was coming.
Yeah,
like, you don't really expect the boss to.
Yeah. It's just like the first time or whatever that he can do bad stuff too. Like I think he did Rain of Fire on me one time on the Bad Heads thing. The first time you fight him, and like that was doing like a bunch of damage. But like I don't know, the second time it's like for whatever reason he's just nice all the time.
Yeah, I'd have to double check and see. Gorger. So do I need to fight a scavenger? No. Okay. Making sure I need to fight those guys or not. What about detonate? So like, I'm trying to remember what we were talking about in detonate. So I think it was the Rain of Fire that we were talking about on how you could detonate it. So you just like troll, like it's path B, I think. Could be wrong. Let's see if I need a scouter real quick. No, Gorger,
Rain of Fire,
Muncher. You can just
Rain of Fire. It is actually great for like Renegade Druid. Like everybody says, like Rain of Fire is the best spell for that boss.
Dang, I wish I knew that when we were fighting him. That fight was horrible.
Like if you have a fire, it's because of the overtime thing. You're doing like it's an AoE, but it's like because it does so much damage and the damage is spread out over time, like you're like slow, like you're whittling him down easily. Especially if you can just like donate, like or detonate, like really quick.
I wonder if
that does a lot because it's the big damage spell.
Yeah, I want like does Scald Incendiate work against him? Like, would that do anything? It probably wouldn't even kill, would it?
Well, I wouldn't kill, but like it's because he has 3 minions and it's like he takes all the damage from them.
Yeah.
That's why he has so much health, because if he had a normal like Catacombs boss health, because like for whatever reason Catacombs bosses have like 40k for no reason. If he had normal health like that, it would be a super easy fight because
like,
you would just have to AoE a bunch. It's like 140, I think, for the main boss.
Renegade Druid. 140, yeah.
It used to be more. It used to be like 180 something, I think, but then they nerfed all the boss healths.
Yeah, I honestly, in my opinion, like, I think I had a lot better of a time against Devourer than the Renegade Druid. Like, I really did not enjoy the Renegade Druid fight.
In fact, none of his stuff is good.
Yeah, it's like
Dragon Spire's Vanguard Dagger, trash.
Yeah, it's like I don't.
6 damage. Like who would want this?
Yeah, exactly. Like I don't know. I didn't really.
None of the. Same with the Devourer. From what I've seen on like the drop table on like the wiki, the Devourer does not drop anything good.
It drops rings. But no, Dragoon gear in general, it's just not worth it.
Oh yeah.
I don't even think the rings are that good. Like I've looked at most of the Dragoon gear. The only reason I decided to do the amulet and the boots is because they actually gave me a good health upgrade and a decent enough damage upgrade. And plus, I got the nice rank 4 AOE. But yeah, and the sharpen too. The sharpen's really nice. But other than that, it's like I looked at the rest of it. The hat is kind of decent, but I would lose 10 resist with that hat, and like that resist can be really important, even though I'm getting like a lot of it's getting pierced now. But it's like still, it's still good to have that extra resist, because that sometimes can be like the make or break moment is having some extra resist like that. So it's like that's just like taking away that resist. It just wasn't worth it to me to make that hat. And the robe is terrible. And same thing with like all the other stuff. It's like barely an upgrade over like what I already have. Or it's not even an upgrade at all. Like the ring is like +1 damage and it takes away everything else.
So I'm getting, why did people run it back in the day if it's not, is it like a set bonus
Because it was the best thing back. And it does have a set bonus, but 2019 it was the best.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it does. So I guess if you got the whole set, then like you would get something decent out of it. But like I don't know, it's just not worth it to me at all.
Yeah, 2018 it was the Astral Grove stuff. You would do like the first fight for like the hat and the boots, and the second row dropped the deck, and you would do that. But 2019 they didn't do New World. They did the Underground, and that was the best gear.
Gotcha.
you would do King Detritus a billion times for those extract. And people would get, so there was a 2-round strat with a storm, and everyone would get pissed off if you didn't do the 2-round strat.
Dude, 2-round strat.
That was the time.
I would rather do the 2-round strat than anything else.
But yeah, people would get so mad if you didn't.
Oh, I can imagine. Just like wasting your time not doing it.
Yep. But that was, you would just go to the abandoned house.
I ran King Detritus like a bunch of times. I don't even know how many times I ran that guy.
So many.
I soloed him the first time, but then after that, it was just like, get on the team up, get a bunch of people in there. We all run in there and AoE the minions. And then everybody packs a few feints, and in like 3 rounds or less, we have them down.
Yeah. It was like, everyone blades a storm, like, you know, elemental blade, whatever. Maybe, you know, storm trap, elemental trap, whatever. And then the storm would frenzy, and then everyone would just like feint, normal feint, mass feint, TC feint, whatever. Amulet feint, whatever 3 feints he got, and then they would just storm lord, and that would be it.
Yeah, I need to do that on my balance to get Nightbringer, because I didn't realize Nightbringer feints stack with other feints. So that's actually,
they do. We learned that. I didn't know that either.
Yeah, I need to get that for that, because that will be really good for like support.
You do that first round.
Yeah.
No, it's yeah, that's really weird that Nightbringer feints would stack.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Odd.
I didn't even know that. I just ended up getting Nightbringer. I got Daybreaker first because I got like a bunch of spell elements on one run for some reason. And then it was just like a byproduct of me farming for the extract.
Yep. Yeah. You just get it because he drops the spell elements for it.
Yeah, pretty much. So that's how I ended up getting those. It was just by farming for the Dragoon stuff.
Yeah, now I'll probably just do it for the Nightbringer, because stacking that card might be helpful in the future, maybe.
Yeah, but
it's just, I don't know. It's just such an expensive utility. It's like,
yeah.
I mean, I get that if you max out. What is this guy doing? Okay, anyway, Can you hear that? There's a guy going back and forth on my road on a motorcycle, making a bunch of noise.
I can't hear it.
Vaguely. Like,
okay,
hear for like a split second.
It was so loud. It's so loud. He's like, I think he's just trying to be annoying. I swear, it literally sounds like he's trying to be annoying.
Yeah, like sometimes in my neighborhood, it would be like 9 first, and someone just revs their engine. And in my room, my room has a window right next to me, but still, you'll hear their loud music. Like, I can hear it inside my house. Man,
I thought this guy was done. He went by like one time, and I thought, okay, he's gonna go on to the next room. Nope, he comes right back the other way. He's gonna just keep doing this. This is so annoying.
Ugh.
Anyway, what was I saying? I was saying something about Nightbringer. Oh yeah, it's like even if you max out Nightbringer, you still have to add 3 pips to the spell's cost, and you can't even critical if it's a hit spell.
Yeah, that's like the only thing that I'm like, that's a expensive feint. Like, I don't know.
I mean, it doesn't really, the crit doesn't matter if you're fainting. But like, I hate how they don't state like you can't critical. There's no like, at least I wish on this card it said no crit or something like that.
Yeah, see, like if I'm only supporting, like, and I'm not hitting, I feel like it would be useful. But like if I'm actually hitting, then it's not even worth it at that point.
The only use is spell spawn.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Any fight, like with the it could be useful for that first fight in Astral Grove in the Imperia. You could do do that first round with like a Tempest or something. They can feign up, and then I could see it being useful there to save like a round.
Yeah, it's basically useful for any fight where there's like a bubble that you can't replace, and you need to replace it. Like the Lord Nightshade rematch has a similar situation. It's like he sets like a damage cap for like the first 10 rounds, and it increases slowly. But at round 10, and at the end of every round, he does a Deer Knight that does 100,000 moon damage. But because of the damage cap, you won't die until the 10th round. where he replaces it with a doom and gloom, and then you die instantly at the end of that round if you haven't killed him at that point, is how it works. So you have to, like, Nightbringer actually makes sense for a fight like that.
Yeah.
Because you won't really be able to kill him with the damage caps he puts up.
You have to kill him
before then. So
I haven't done like
I don't know
the rematches at all.
Yeah, that's another thing I want to do.
I just read about that one for some reason, and initially I was like, wait, how do you even like win this if he's gonna just put up a damage cap and then but then I realized, oh wait, he's not actually gonna kill you until round 10.
And if you're tardy, he does it too. Shooting fools that does 100,000. These they're scary. Your doom approaches closer and closer. It's almost here. Your doom is now. He's like hinting at it.
Yeah. I see no use for Daybreaker though. Like Nightbringer makes sense in very, very niche scenarios. Daybreaker, like when is it ever gonna be useful?
Why are you gonna need this? He drops
Nightbringer's
like
delayed, but what is Daybreaker?
It's the exact opposite. It does it earlier, but like, why would you need that?
So wait.
Yeah, it does it the first. It just does it before the spell you normally cast on that round. It's like yeah.
Oh, so you can click that hit Daybringer, and then you can cast another spell, and it will cast before. Is what?
Yeah, the spell that you cast. Yeah, the spell you cast the previous round will be cast before the spell you normally cast on the round the Daybreaker spell goes off. If that even makes sense.
I got you. Yeah,
there's no point.
Yeah, there's no point. I think it's cool that I have them in my spellbook because I got these spells that are not usually acquired, but it's like, yeah, it's just there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's delay then first. Yeah, I don't know. I think I kind of understand what y'all are saying, but I don't know. I think I just have to see
don't worry about it. It's not necessary at all.
Yeah.
Nightbreaker's useful in a couple niche scenarios, and Daybreaker's useless.
If I do farm it, I'll probably just farm it for kind of what Tornado Sam was saying, like just kind of, sick, it's cool to have it in my spell book, but like, I don't know.
Oh wait, speaking about the fight with the Vigilant Sargon guy who does the Equalize in Imperia, I remember I rewatched the one part of that one stream, because you fight him twice, and the first time he has only 8k health, but the damage cap is 7,999. I remember watching that, and he survived by 1 health because you hadn't been paying attention to the damage bubble, and you were like, wait, how did this guy survive by 1 health?
Yeah. If you notice anything about me, sometimes I'm like super oblivious of what's going on. Like, even if I know like going in what's happening, like, and I'll get like super distracted super easily and like just not realize what's going on.
It was funny because then you were like almost dead, but then he passed and allowed you to like kill him like shortly after that. But like you were like almost dead at the end of that, I remember.
I have like a lot of moments like that to where I'm like either really thrown off on what's happening. Like Brisk Breeze Towers is another good example of when I was just completely thrown off. But yeah, I have like a whole bunch of moments like that throughout the balance walkthrough or like just in videos, because the Brisk Breeze one I didn't even do in a stream. I just recorded it. But I think
that one, and then there was also the one in I'm trying to remember. It was either in like Novus or Lemuria or something, one of the worlds I haven't even gotten to yet, where there was that like dog fire boss who like he keeps alternating auras, and at one point he's invulnerable, and then the next point he has the fire aura on or whatever.
Yeah.
Because you were like I remember you were so busy watching the chat during like most of that fight that when he first did the invulnerability, I was like, wait a second, this guy just has an invulnerability cheat, and you're just talking to the chat like nothing's happened. Like can somebody help this guy?
Yeah, I think I remember that because like I did die to that guy and had to fight him a second time.
Yeah, and then that like one death wizard joined you or whatever and tried to like sacrifice you back to full health, but it just wasn't working out.
Yeah, exactly. It was, oh man, that fight. I definitely remember like not seeing the aura change, and then he started like, because I didn't notice the aura was changing, but then I realized towards the end of the first run that I was doing where I died, the aura changed. I was like, what the heck? It's like I think I said he was like, he's invulnerable or something like that, and I was like thrown off, and then like it switched back, and I was like, I was thinking about it the second fight. I was like, did I just not notice this was happening the whole fight? And it definitely was that, because you were saying that I was like into the chat and like.
Yeah, no, you were. I think that's what happens a lot, because you're like focusing on the chat and the game, and it's just like there's a lot of stuff you can miss if you're not paying total attention.
Yeah, like there's also a couple of times there in the balance walkthrough that I was like, all right, lads, I gotta lock in, because like I'm like I look over at my health and I'm like, oh gosh, like I gotta do something here.
That's just gonna, probably when I get to that boss, that's just gonna be another one of those bosses where it's like, I better get rid of him in 4 rounds or else I'm gonna be in real trouble here. Like, that's just gonna be another one of those bosses.
Yeah,
most likely.
Some of the bosses like that, you do definitely gotta try to like lock in and get rid of them fast.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, it's just also my philosophy with like storm soloing. It's like there are some bosses where like if I let them live too long, like I just can't, like there's no way you can out heal their strong hits. They just have to die really quick or else you're dead.
Yeah,
is how it works as storm. So
yeah, with the little health and the little defense, but you guys have the strong attack, so it's a good method.
Same thing with like, wait, I don't think you'd know about this, King. What about Eagle, right? Do you know about this boss? Hercules Poirot in Imperia, the side boss?
Let me look. I might, if I see the boss, I might.
It's a side quest in like the northeast aeroplane, or it's in the Velo City area in Imperia.
I mean, I've definitely done it on my store. I've literally done every single like side quest and stuff, so I know I've done it before.
He's the guy where like, first of all, his stats are insane. He has 200% outgoing damage, so he's like tripling the base damage of a spell. And then, he also has 35 pierce, so you have like no resist against him. But then on top of that, at the end of every round, he has full health. He puts 100% balance blade on himself. And if he has not full health at the end of a round, then he just restores 10% of his total health. So either you one-shot him really quick. Yeah, he has feint. So this guy can like do like 4,000 damage to you like with a single hit, and you have no clue what happened.
He'll do like 3-4, like you got to kill him within like 3 rounds or something like that, or you're done.
Or you can do like the Belloc approach and just make sure he never gets to full health, but it's like the guy will still hit you really hard even if he doesn't have that blade. So like he's just really, really powerful.
Oh, that reminds me of the one of the most annoying fights in the game, especially as a storm, that damn owl thing guy, like the lion owl, whatever it's called, like in the aeroplane.
The new Mayan lion or whatever.
I know that
Nemean lion or whatever the hell his name is called. I don't know, but that guy sucks with all the shields.
Yeah, I remember fighting him. The first time I went in, like I figured, okay, there's probably going to be some sort of cheat here. But then the beginning of the first round, he puts up his like aura. I think it's like minus 60 incoming damage, and then he puts up 6 tower shields that are protected. And I was like, okay, yeah, let's start over here. So then I packed Shatter in my side deck, like Shatter TCs, and I just did 2 shatters on him to get rid of the shields, and after that I could beat him. But like if I didn't have those TCs, I don't know what I would have done, because his defenses are like insane.
Yeah, such a weird fight. Imperia has a lot of just really weird fights.
Yeah. What was the other one in the aeroplanes? Is it the frog or whatever his name is? I don't know.
Might be.
Oh, the frog prince or whatever.
Yeah.
Is that it?
I think so. What? I don't even remember his cheats, but I remember him having some type of difficult mechanic.
The only cheat I remember is I tried to feint him once, and he removed it. But that's the only major thing that I noticed.
Yeah, I might have just been not paying attention when fighting him or something, because I remember I had to get help to beat him.
Wait, really? Huh.
I could be wrong. Maybe I'm mixing it up. I know there was like 2 really difficult people in
away my
aeroplanes.
treats?
No, he
I
really.
can't allow that.
All he
Too
does
bad.
is, if a trap is placed on him, he basically no traps, and that's basically just no traps. That's really it.
Yeah, I might be mixing up the bosses then. I don't know.
But he has 70% resistance to 3 schools, so that might be it.
Maybe.
70 resist.
70 resist.
Yeah, he the frog guy.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait. Speaking of 70 resist, so I remember I had a very tough time with this. Well, not a really tough time, because like the 3rd time I actually got him beat, but like I was also just not being the smartest. So does anyone remember the Dark Cloud leader? Because that guy has resist to like almost every school. He has 70% resist to every school, but he boosts on balance and life, I think. So you actually would have had a much easier time with this guy.
That's
but
probably,
for me,
yeah.
like I can't use a convert because he has 70 resist on myth and storm. So like screw it, no convert's gonna help this.
Yeah.
I mean
70% resist to fire, ice, storm, myth, death, sun, moon, star, shadow.
Yeah, I probably don't remember him because I probably just boosted on him.
Oh, remember
not
that
to
guy?
mention
That myth guy?
not to mention wait, go ahead.
That myth guy in the Nimbus Citadel area that if you kill his minions, he just kills himself.
Oh,
that guy.
Wait.
The guy with like the chin.
Wait, are you talking about Vanitas?
Maybe. I don't remember his name.
I know with
I think
Vanitas.
it might be Vanitas.
Vanitas was a fight that I got spoiled for myself because I was in Corin Vortex comments and they were doing like the vote on like best Empiria Part 2 boss, and somebody in the comments spoiled the whole mechanic of Vanitas for me, and I was like, oh well, I mean, I guess now I'll just have to take the easy way out instead of discovering this thing on my own. Literally all I did for that fight, second round, if you just hit him, he says I surrender and he just gives up and you win. So I just put a Storm Beetle in my treasure cards, just sent that at him round 2, and that's all it was. That's the entire fight.
Yeah, I didn't even know you could do that.
Yeah, he just gives up. He's actually kind of a tough boss if you maybe don't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. 65% to ice, 70 to storm and fire.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of, there's just a lot of like weird bosses around that time in like Imperia that have like resist to a bunch of schools. Like, I'm trying to remember. There was you know, like those wandering bosses, right? There's like a whole bunch of wandering bosses in Imperia.
Yeah.
Dude, those wandering bosses are insane.
Yeah, no. So some of them have like weird cheats that like aren't that hard, but they always have like pets with them, so it's kind of weird. But there was this one boss, and it's like a play on like the Andy Griffith Show. So the guy's name is Deputy Fife, and he's in Velo City.
Yeah, I remember that guy.
If you look him up, he has at least 65% resist to every school of damage. He is a fire boss. He has 70% resist to all schools except for ice.
Yeah, 65.
For ice it's only 65. So it's like you have to have like just like really decent pierce to be able to beat the guy. I remember I tried once without even looking up his stats or anything. I just fled. I was like, you know, this is too much for me right now. I can't do this. I went back and tried him again just for the heck of it, but like, you know, it's a reason he's a side boss, obviously.
Yeah. Jeez.
So you get all the turtles from those wandering bosses.
Or they're like frogs, right? Aren't they like
the turtles?
Yeah. Turtles.
Ice,
okay.
Yeah, Wordle.
Oh, that's right.
Wordle, probably, I would assume.
All right, let's see if
I think that sounds familiar.
King.
Yeah.
Please work. Dang it. I have to battle the prince again.
I hate that prince.
Yeah, I have to battle him again. The teleporter didn't work.
Wow.
It said, you cannot access this teleporter, or whatever the heck it says. I didn't even read it. Get a health wisp again. Sorry, I beat him.
Like the
before.
other ones are not bad. Like Rosie, the myth one, is just completely normal. It's just that one wandering boss is ridiculous.
That's one thing I want to do on my balance. I want to try to defeat every side quest on him. That way I can fight all these like side bosses and learn about them.
Yeah, some of them are really interesting.
Here's another cool. So like Hercules, Poirot or whatever, like that. That's like apart from like that one and Beastman Fight Club are probably the two most like quote unquote hardcore Imperia side quests.
Yeah.
There's also a quest where like you have to. It's like a play on Red Riding Hood or whatever. So you go to Grandma's house, they send you to there.
Yeah.
And you fight Grandma because it turns out she and the wolf are the same person or whatever, and it's like a mythical beast. But she polymorphs you into a grandma yourself. So it's just like two grandmas fighting each other.
Oh, so you don't even have your own spells. Like you have to fight with.
Well, you do. It's not like Judge Veg where like the fight is bugged and you never get your normal spells back. But it's like 5-ish rounds you're playing as Grandma, and she gives you like these weird like unique spells that like I think, what are they called? There's one that's called like Kisses, and there's one that's like Fresh Made Cookies, or I don't know, weird grandma related stuff. And that's the name of the spells, and you just have to cast them and see what they do. They're helpful to you. It's not like a Baron Paradox where like all the spells he gives you are spells that will hurt you or help the enemy. So they help you, but it's like they're still not, normal spells at all.
Yeah. That's something I want to do though. I want to get on my balance and just kind of do all these extra hidden bosses and side quests. That way I can just like 100% complete the game on him. Although I think that would take a lot of time.
I think it's ridiculous how if there's one thing I hate about the game, it's that like you get over leveled just for doing side quests. Like I just finished Caramel and I'm at level 153. That's like pretty over leveled for Caramel. But the only reason why it is because I did a few side quests early on in the first arc. Like every world I would be like, okay, we'll do a few side quests, but not all the side quests.
Yeah.
And it added up enough to where I'm like insanely over leveled. It's like I can't help it that I'm over leveled now for later worlds just because I decided to do a few side quests.
I would just level lock yourself.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
I just never did that.
You can just level lock yourself, and then like if you're supposed to be one, you can like do the math and see what level you would be, or like probably would it tell you what level you would be?
It tells you how much XP you have, or like overflow XP.
Yeah, I know. I wish it told you what level you'd be. So be like, okay, I'll be level whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. The only thing that like I had that same issue, except like the only side quest I did was I did Colossus Boulevard and Crab Alley, and then I did all the Zeke quest. Other than that, I didn't touch side quest and the balance walkthrough. And I was like getting into Wallaroo, I was like level 168 starting Wallaroo.
Yeah,
so
you'll be like underleveled at the start, like through like at Marleybone and going to Drags, but you'll be underleveled. But like especially Celestia, especially even if you don't do Wonder Task, you'll just start gaining crazy XP. And by the end of like Safaria, you're like 70. It's just the help out was mainly Celestia to get that XP. It helps.
Yeah.
Make it easier. Because Celestia, if you go like level 43, if I do Winter Tusk, it is honestly pretty tough.
Yeah.
It's funny though, because these like the Imperia side quests that I did, and like I wasn't even doing that many in the world. I just did the ones that gave me Flying Squid Ink, and I did the Hercules Poirot one because I was like, hey, this is kind of a cool challenge. I want to see if I can solo this and actually beat it. And then I did the Grandma one just because I was intrigued. But other than that, I just didn't touch them. All they do is give you Spellements and gold. That's pretty much
really
it.
Late game ones. Like Mirage
just
gives you gold. It literally just gives you gold.
Yeah. Which, I mean, it makes sense. I get they don't want to give you more XP because they realize you're going to be over-leveled if they keep doing that. But, like, still.
One really cool side quest is Mirage, the Pac-Man one. That's a cool one. And the ghosts. You go to the maze.
Oh, I want to do that one. That sounds cool. I didn't know that existed.
Wait, I don't think I've heard of that. Wait,
Really?
what happened?
Yeah,
It's right in Caravan. You can find Miss Pac-Man just right in the Caravan area, just like standing right when you come down to the lower area. She's just sitting right there and she's like, oh, I need to go get my... Can you go, like, her husband is stuck in the ghost cave and you go in there and you have to fight, like 3 bosses or something like that. Whatever. But it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I might have to try that. I didn't even know that
And they
was
have,
a
like,
thing.
own cheats, or I think. I don't remember exactly. But it's cool. All I remember is that my favorite side quest in Wallaroo is the one. It's this random side quest in Wallaroo. You just go into this cave or fight this guy. But all I remember is the boss you have to fight. He's voiced by the guy that voices Kronk in the Emperor's New Groove. That's the only reason why I like it.
Oh, there's a guy that sounds like him in Chrysalis. He's like a little centipede in the. I wonder if it's the same.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Amazing, young witch. Be sure to tell
He's like the guy that's like, oh, you smell, or something like that.
Now
And
I
it's
can
like,
get back
Oh,
to
that guy.
Yeah.
Oh my word. That guy tells you that you smell of like a certain thing. He must like say that at least like
4 or
5 to
times.
6 times.
Yeah.
Dude, Centipedes reminds me of Lastwood, and I don't want to be reminded of that area.
Oh yeah.
Please don't remind me of Lastwood.
I'm trying to remember the area that guy's in. It's not it's I can't remember.
That's
the
just
name
where all
of
the
area.
centipede guys are with the little hornets.
Yeah.
The fire centipedes and the
yeah.
life hornets. Oh, you have to go and to kill those guys for like a dozen quests or something like that. Like something like that, 10, 12 quests or whatever. You have to kill those guys who are part of it. Crazy.
Lastwood is also where General Lightbane is too.
Oh, see, I ported to you when we did that, so I didn't even know where we were. I knew we were in Chrysalis, but I was like, I didn't really look around.
That boss was... It's funny that the other night you admitted, yeah, I do not want to do that boss again.
I was like, I pretty much have every single balance spell except for the Divum one, but I'm not doing it. I was like, I would way rather pull out the credit card spell to get
boss.
that. Than,
I was like, who is that?
Yeah,
but I remember the strat. By the way, the General Lightbait game has so many cheats. It's crazy how many cheats he has.
Yeah.
It's really, I mean, it's not so much that he has a bunch of cheats, it's more that just it is such a complex sort of game you have to play with him that the wiki's cheat list just looks really long.
Yeah.
It's really it's really just that he at the beginning of every 3rd round or whatever, he casts a shadow creature spell that will go off in a few rounds, and then he tells you not to do a certain thing, and you do the opposite of that. And so then there's a whole list of here's all the stuff you should and should not do when he says this. It's kind of the whole wiki on that. And then he summons the minions, and the minions are terrible in that fight too. I hate the minions in that fight.
I don't even remember how to do it. All I did remember doing is doing the port away, come back strat when it first came out. I don't know, they probably patched that. But I just remember doing that. I forgot how he did it, but I just remember porting away, coming back, and for his stuff. Because his gear is not that bad.
How do you get the?
Yeah, I got two items for when I hit level 160 that I'm gonna equip that I got from that guy. So his stuff is good.
Trying to remember how to get to Triton underwater.
You have to do that. Do you have to do that side quest in Triton Avenue?
That's what I'm trying to think. I might have to.
It's that guy. I think that's right next to Duncan.
Now it is
Duncan. Okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
I think it was.
close to where Duncan is. But yeah, his stuff is pretty good for 160. If you haven't equipped it, but don't farm for it. 10 levels later.
Yeah, no, with that ring and the boots I got from him, when I hit level 160, even without doing any farming for and
just have it.
Assuming I want to, I actually end up maxing my wizard out. I'll probably farm for Aeon and Reaver or some combination of the two at some point. But But like even without doing that, when I hit 160, I'm going to get like an extra 14 damage. I'll be up to 158 just by equipping that stuff.
You might have to be level 12.
Yeah. Hey, brother. So I have a question. Maybe you can give me some insight. Lay it on me. Don't you have to be level 12? Okay, yeah, I'll do some quests to get to level 12. On my balance, I just got to the Wizard101 new 170 spell, and I don't know the damage output is 705 storm, but the spell is balanced. So does this mean my balance damage does not count towards that? So I think it's kind of just like all the other balanced spells where it does, but because like Spectral Blast and stuff like that does, but it's picture it as just kind of like using a convert, but it's no convert needed.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Because I remember Neo would always use that spell, and it all because he has a lot of damage. It would always do like 5,000, 6,000, whatever. Because he would have no. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if it shows that it's storm damage, but like it would say like 705 storm damage, but your balance damage will be accounted for it.
It does balance damage. Yeah, I would trust Walter because he's a max balance. I also have a max balance, but I pretty much learned the majority of my stuff from Walter when he was helping me out. So Walter's a reliable source. I figured that's what it would do because when I cast it on my balance, it it does more damage than that, and I would assume it does that. So just picture it as like a convert kind of. Just picture it just like a Spectral Blast or a Hydra.
I always wondered about that too, about those sorts of spells. Like they do damage that's not balanced, but like it's a balanced spell. Yeah. Like I always figured, okay, the outgoing boost has to affect this.
Yeah. So resist will be a key. So like, if the boss is Storm, it will have resist to it because it's storm damage. It's confusing. So your stats for your balance damage will go towards that storm hit, or if it's Spectral Blast, it's fire, ice, it will go towards that, or Chimera, whatever, etc. But if they have life resist and you hit with a Chimera, the life part of that hit will be resisted by life, not balance.
Yeah.
So it's
your balance damage will be accounted for. So your stats, but if it's like a storm boss and using that K pinning, you have to play it like you're a storm wizard.
Yes. So like I don't want to use that new Wallaroo spell against storm minions. It's not ideal. I'd rather use Tempest or Power Nova. If that kind of helps you. Yeah, I mainly I just kind of frenzy and Power Nova, but if I'm doing if I was doing the, what is that event called that's going on now? The Fantastic Fights. I usually just pack a Rainbow Serpent and Rainbow Serpent first round, and that gets the trick done. Thanks, Duck. You guys my goat, and Walter. Yeah, no problem. Anything to help? Man.
Didn't Rainbow Serpent used to be like 1 pip, and then it would require 2 different school pips, so you couldn't do it on round 1?
Yeah, when Wallaroo first came out in Test Realm, I don't know if it came out live. It was Death and Storm pips, and now Path B in Spellements is that same thing. It's a Death and Storm pip with a normal pip.
Yeah, I just don't remember. I have a balance, but it's like level 115.
Yeah.
It's like at the very start of Mirage.
Yeah. I mean, balance is my only max. So that's why. If he was asking any question about any other school, I would have no idea.
The Divum spells are honestly all pretty lame. Apart from maybe a few.
Like they're really cool, but like they're not practical.
Yeah,
the problem is they're like as people have pointed out in the if you look up a video of all the Divum spells, they all look the exact same. It's just they changed the color of the lightning for your school.
Okay, so that's what it is. I was just about to ask. I was like, so how do you determine what the difference was? Because whenever I get hit, I just have to wait until it says the damage that I'm resisting.
It's lazy. Like the design of it is lazy. It's like they're all the same spell, just with different mechanics and with different colored lightning.
Yeah,
but it looks the exact same.
It would be cool if like the storm one had lightning, and then like the ice one had like snow falling, and then like there was fire in the background for fire or something. Like change it up a little bit. Like
I understand they have to be similar, but like like the myth one, there could be like something else myth related.
A special kind of side
Life one, there
quest.
could be like
Unlike
trees
most
growing or
quests,
something. I don't know.
quests have no quest errors.
The only ones that seem decent to me are like, I think let me think here. The ice one gives you a plus 40 universal trap, which is nice. And the death one gives you a blade.
Yeah, the balance one is bad because it gives you like it gives them like infection trap, but it's like, or like maybe it's like, what does that have to do for like maybe if death did that, because death has a lot of infection based stuff, but like what does it have to do?
One of my favorite spells, like design wise, is on like Dark and Stormy. I really like that spell.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna get that one soon myself because I just finished Caramel. I'm gonna get that pretty soon. Going to Lemuria.
You get it like you get it like within the first like 30 minutes.
Yeah. Okay, we need one.
That's the one that's the one that Takanobu the Masterless one-shotted me with.
Oh yeah.
I will never forget that now.
That is like ingrained in memory for me. Like that, I was like, wait, it was like the first time we were doing that tier of him. Oh no, I'm screwed here. Oh yeah, I lost a life. But yeah, it was like the first time we did that, and I was like, why is he doing Dark and Stormy? And then I realized it was on you. I was like, oh no.
He's screwed.
He did it twice on me. Like he did it another time, but I survived it because he didn't have the 70 blade on himself.
Yeah, I remember the second time, but the 70 blade really made it difficult to survive.
I did the math with his 3 buffs and his outgoing damage. He without my resist, he would have done like over 10,000 on me if I hadn't had like 20-some% resist.
His stuff is pretty good though. Seems. I just don't remember. I just did it for the spell back in the day when he was still like level 40. Like a challenge for people like level 40 or so.
Yeah.
When he was a wood key. But they changed him. They changed a bunch of the keys. Like
the gold
used to be a gold key.
The gold key system like only just changed like in 2022, I think.
Yeah.
Didn't it?
You used to you would just be able while you were farming for your Darkmoor, you would just get so many gold keys. You would get pages of gold keys. You would get like a gold key like every run or something like that, or every other one.
Yeah, and then they made gold keys impossible to get, but all the gold key bosses have the spell elements that you really, really want.
They basically turned all the gear related ones to stone keys, and then all the spell element ones to gold keys, or the gear related ones to stone keys. Yeah.
And then the wood key bosses are like basically non-existent.
Well, Roberto, he's too powerful for us.
Roberto is the strongest boss in the game. Like the fact that I have his quest in my spellbook is scaring me.
Exactly.
Like, go to Roberto's lair. Like, oh no.
Worse than the Devourer.
Yeah, when I have to fight him next stream, oh no. Tomorrow might be scary, lads. I don't know if I can fight him.
I think he's gonna destroy your laptop, man.
Oh yeah, Bastilla almost did, but my laptop might blow up when I walk in the building of his fight.
Alright, chat, this is the last stream you're gonna see me. Last day alive, because Roberto's gonna big my PC implode.
The rotting fodder stole its keystone. Get it back and double quick.
Oh shoot, it's 9 o'clock. Oh crap. Here, let me read this. Y'all prefer fire over myth, just like in general, like spells and such. I'm debating on making a myth or a fire. What do y'all think? So I don't have much experience with fire and storm, because they're the schools I played the least amount of. But I do know they're pretty popular. But myth. The highest I've, like, back in the day, I got a myth to Avalon. It was okay. I mean, like, this is before Orthrus was an AoE.
Yeah, before, I mean...
That's actually crazy.
I actually didn't enjoy fire that much. Like I quested through all of them, and obviously ice was the worst because it's ice. But honestly, honestly, I kind of enjoyed myth more than fire. I just did not enjoy fire for some odd reason.
Yeah,
I don't know why. I can't tell you why. I just didn't.
With fire, here's the thing. With fire, you have to be. You're like it's the second hardest hitting school in the game, but you're going to have to be patient because everything's a damage over time. Like pretty much everything.
I got too impatient because it was like my third or fourth time through the game. I was impatient at this point.
Yeah, like think about it like this. It will be really good against like shielding bosses, but like Fire Dragon technically does the most damage out of the 7 pip AoEs. It
takes time.
It does the most like over time, even more than Storm or Myth. But you have to wait for that damage.
You have to wait you have to wait for the 3 turns for the dot to complete.
Yeah. Me personally,
honestly,
I know people in the chat are saying fire, but I would say myth. But I also have not like I will be the first to admit when it comes to giving an opinion on Storm and Fire, I can't give an opinion because I've never really played. The highest I've gotten on Fire and Storm is I think maybe just getting the Crocotopia. That's back in the day, so I can't really say
tell
much.
You anything about.
Yeah,
I
can tell
would
you decent about
honestly,
Death too.
I would honestly say Myth over Fire because Myth, from what I have seen, is like it's a balance. It's a unique balance between having decent damage, but also you don't have crummy health.
Yeah.
So it's a good balance between the two. Like you're not like Orthrus.
You got 80 accuracy too.
Like on Orthrus, yeah, good accuracy as well. Orthrus actually hits harder than Stormlord does, like base before you start doing the Spellman.
Yeah, that's true.
Like Orthrus it's a great rank 7, like one of the best rank 7s
top 3
in the
definitely.
game. And in terms of other spells, like I know Ninja Pigs is like that's a lore spell, but like for a rank 6, like effectively a rank 6 spell, like that's a good 6 pip hit. That does good damage, and like
it really does. It's just a lore spell, unfortunately.
But it's like Myth can have some really really good hits. And if you have a spell like Minotaur, it's like that's really good because you can just hit right past the shield. Yeah, it hits right past the shield.
That's what Orthrus used to be before they changed it.
Doesn't Mystic Colossus the shadow spell? I know they're about to nerf shadow spells to the ground, but doesn't it take the shield off before it hits?
I think.
Maybe. I don't know. I can't.
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe.
The only spell that nonsensically takes the shield off after is Angry Snow Pigs.
Yeah.
Everybody makes fun of it because of that, but for every other spell that I know of, they always remove the shields first.
Yeah.
Like, why take the shield off after you already used them?
Yeah, that's why no one uses Angry Snow Pigs.
Like, Pigsy is so useful.
There's a cool myth lore spell called, it's dropped by Lambent Fire, called Reckon Etten. It's like a giant dude, but anyway.
Yeah.
It does like... Giants. It does 400 damage, and before it does that, it removes not 1, not 2, but 3 shields. So, like, that's pretty cool. Like, if you have a bunch of tower shields on an enemy, you can take them off and then hit.
I saw the storm.
Alright, lads.
Now, I will say that one downside to Myth is that stuns are, like, useless. And minions are, like, I don't know why it focuses so much on minions that are useless, but anyway, those are the 2 downsides.
So why can't you control your minions? They're minions.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I've never understood that.
You unlock farming now.
Yeah.
Guarding. And you can get your expel. Now you can.
So it looks like
to trying underwater.
It looks like Wilson and Walter say fire. I would say myth. Tornado Sam and Eagle also say myth. So it's kind of just like
it depends. if
It
you
depends
have
on
more
what your play
patience,
style is. Yeah.
if you have more patience for the game, then I would say stay fire. But if you just kind of want to get through it and don't really care so much, I would go myth.
Yeah.
Because myth is like the third. I think obviously storm's the highest fire, and I think myth might be the third. Maybe death's higher. I don't know. But yeah, and also it's decent health. It's not like amazing at anything, but it's pretty good all around.
Yeah.
It has good hits, decent health, good accuracy.
All right. Yeah, so I would choose either one of those. I do have to head out here. I have to get ready to head to work. W stream today. I appreciate everyone that tuned in today. Now that I'm gonna hopefully I don't oversleep tomorrow. See, the problem is, I was explaining earlier, I'm not gonna sleep from now till about like 2 or 3 p.m. tomorrow. That's the next time will be able to sleep. So I'm gonna set another alarm. Hopefully I do wake up to stream tomorrow. If I don't, I'll let you guys know. But I'm gonna try to stream tomorrow. Thanks for the stream. Yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hopefully I'll be back tomorrow around like 6:30. I'm gonna set like multiple alarms to try to wake up because it's just I had a lot of stuff going on Tuesdays and Thursdays with school and work and stuff. But I do want to do episode 3 tomorrow because we can finish Wizard City and hopefully my computer holds up for Roberto. But as usual, hopefully. Thank you guys so much for the stream, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. As usual, stay epic, lads, and peace.